I don't Figaro, where the sun beats down. T-Row, Ellis, Mac, they holding court in this groovy town. Talking about the internet street, west side bound. Rapping to the rhythm, hear that west coast sound. Yeah, back on Fit, yeah, back on Fit, where the stories get told
and the homies split your wig.
Yeah, back on Fit, yeah, back on Fit, yeah, back,
Every episode,
so yeah,
something big.
yeah, from the block to the web, their voices ring clear. Conversation flowing, showing no fear. Truths getting spoken for all members to hear. Laughter and wisdom, year after year. Fit, yeah, back on Fit,
Where the stories get told and the homies split your wig.
back on Fit, yeah, back on Fit, yeah, yo,
Every episode,
say yes,
something big.
yeah. Some fuck your talk, but these two, they live it. Every single word, they truly give it. A piece of their soul for whoever can get it. From the struggles to the triumphs, they never quit it. Oh,
Back on Fit, where the stories get told
yeah,
and the homies split your wig.
yeah. Back on Fit, back on Fit, there we go.
Every episode,
So yes,
something big.
now groove with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take flight. Shout out to Death Row Records and the homie Big Dog, Snoopy D.O. Double G. Who made the call? Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's the deal, man? Back on Fig. We are back, man. Big Oranges in the chat, man. Y'all already know, man. You feel me? Starkey, what we got, man?
You said Starkey.
Oh,
What's
Sharky, sorry.
What's the deal, chat? And today we got a special guest. We got Spoety Face in the building.
What's going on, man?
Let's
What's
go,
going on?
man.
The people's in the chat, man. What's going on?
This is a long time coming. I don't know why you ain't been here sooner. Well, I do know why you ain't been here
Y'all was
sooner.
BSing.
Yeah. You was BSing.
I guess y'all was building. I guess we was building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We had to
Smack
build a
words.
relationship.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
We here now, though.
My boy, man. You feel me?
Absolutely.
It's a lot. It's a lot. You feel me? Behind that, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let me know.
I mean, which is understandable. I'm just looking around. I see a lot of orange up in here. You know what I'm saying? You said a lot. I'm looking around like, a lot of orange.
I'm like, hey, go sit in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? See you coming here. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all be on Big Road.
But it looked different in person. It's definitely different in person.
What's the vibe? What's the vibe?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's a super dope set though. I feel it. I'm trying to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Appreciate
also,
you
you know
coming.
what I'm saying? Y'all building. You know what I'm saying? This is an amazing building y'all got. It's definitely inspirational though. You know what I mean? Real though.
Yeah, while you sitting with the white man, he calling me all type of names. I ain't got shit. I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Let that nigga do that shit, homie. Come on, homie.
Hey, man, listen, it's only so much I can do. I'm only one person. You know what I'm saying? You know they call me Spoety Luther King. They say I'm too pro-black. I get to take it up for too many people. You know what I'm saying? They say they had Spoety Face fatigue. You know, I definitely ain't never said nothing bad about y'all. You know what I'm saying? I respect the movement. Only I respect the movement. I respect the hustle, man. You know, so I be wanting to see everybody win. And then, you know, I was in prison, so I really don't know the problems or what was stem. You know what I'm saying? So when they be saying a lot of stuff on there, you know, I be in the blind. So, you know, I just try to keep it neutral. Don't let them say nothing too crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
So what happened? When did you transition over into your Martin Luther King thing? You know what I mean?
I say like 2019. Like 2019, I feel like I started getting more consciously woke, and then like going on my spiritual journey and stuff like that. Like that's when I really, like 2019, right before COVID, I feel like that's when I really like started being on my tip. You know what I mean?
What you mean by spiritual journey though? You start going to church, or what you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. 2019 is where I found out. I did my research that, you know what I'm saying, who I truly am as, and who we truly are as a people. You know what I'm saying? Which is Hebrew Israelite. Everybody know me. I'm out loud. You know, so I'm Israelite. So that's Israelite. That's when I found out the truth. You know, and that's when I started doing my research and studying, and you know, came into my own.
So you went to prison.
Correct.
You feel me? And then how long you was in prison?
12 and a half years.
12 and a half years, you start realizing we got to stick together.
Well, no, it came, my blackness, so I come from a family of Black Panthers.
Okay.
My granny was a Black Panther. All my uncles was Black Panthers. So I always was like pro-black, and I always came from like, you know, our people need to stick together. But, you know, it'd be hard, you know, when you a part of you know what I mean, a street entity and stuff like that.
No, nigga, your parents and your family are Black Panthers.
Correct.
How the hell did y'all go outside and said, you know what, man, it's fuck everybody?
Because it was outside. That's what was outside. That's just what was outside.
So you were just more influenced with outside?
Yeah, because inside, you got to understand, like I was raised by my granny.
Yeah.
So inside, it was real strict. When I was outside,
it's up.
It's free for all.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I just, you know, unfortunately, you know, I just came, you know, a product of my environment. That's it. You know what I mean? That's what I was born. I was raised over there. Majority of my family from over there, and that's what I wanted to be. Like when I was growing up, that's just all I wanted to be. You know?
So okay, so the blackness, the real blackness was, you know, and studied, and you knew it was in your roots, was from home. And
Correct.
Then you went to prison, and then, you know what I'm saying, you realized, hey, my parents and my family was correct.
Correct. So, but I knew, I don't want to say I started taking it serious then, but like when I really started, like, all right, picking up my faith. Like, I'm gonna say taking my faith serious. As far as like the blackness, I was already on that type of time, but I feel like when I had my first epiphany, when it was like my first time in prison, and I seen like, and this was like 07, and this is a true story. So I'm gonna just say his name. That's bro now, you know what I'm saying, 007. Me and he was on the yard, we was in Centinela, and we hated each other for forever. Me and Ronnie, like, we used to go back, John Muir, like, we hated each other back. Yeah, we back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying, him and his brother. So like, yeah, like we like hated each other. But when we was in a riot in Centinela, I turned around, and bro was like back to back with me, bro. Like, you straight? I'm like, yeah, like, and it was like dang, like, bro, we sworn enemies on the streets. We supposed to be enemies on the streets, but when we come to jail, it's like, that's who got your back. You know what I mean? And like, and it was, the riot was like lopsided, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? We stayed down, but like, bro was right there, like, bro, you straight? Like, whoa. And that started to click right then and there. And then from that riot, we go to the hole, and we all fresh in the hole, so we ain't got our property or nothing like that, but it's people already in the hole. And then, like, I always say that, like, Snugs from, you know what I'm saying, families, he like, hey, bro, woo. And he from family, he's like, hey, bro, I need soups, and, you know what I'm saying, dudes from Fresno, Hoover, like, hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, I tell a story all the time. Like, they didn't care about where you was from and nothing like that. You was black, you was good, or you would give me, you know what I'm saying, here go little soups, a little rice, and beans, or chips, or whatever, till y'all can get y'all property, or y'all could go to the store. And I'm like, dang, that's when I started believing, like, this ain't really it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
That's what I was trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So many words. Yeah, you seen homies. Now homies is your homies. Yeah. My homies is your homies now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's popping now. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit will show you that. Then you get out here, it's like, bruh. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's kind of, man, listen, cause you really see it before you go to prison, because you see it, I mean, like, the county jail is like a free for all, but it was like, I always use the example as like, all right, Like us in the Rolling 30s, we was beefing for a long time. But when we went to jail, we was all part of one cord. So it's like we go from the streets to beefing to now we in jail, we running together. Man, it's like, dang, like you want to really participate in this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's homies up there that's in jail for them and they in jail, like, you know, vice versa. Not even get into too much, but I start thinking like, dang, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all black, bro, like we all doing bump. Cause as soon as you go into jail, like that's why I don't be agreeing when a lot of people be like, you know, I'm not with peace or, you know, it's death to my ops. I understand because I used to be like that. But when you go to prison, bro, you're forced to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You're forced to do that. We playing basketball together. I don't care who you is. We playing basketball together. We gambling together. We playing with the cards. Whatever the case is, you know, we keeping it respectful in the air. We all on the same tier. You know what I mean? So I just don't see why that can't apply to the streets. It might be a little harder, but you know,
It's still politics everywhere. That's why,
Yeah.
and, you know. Sometimes, you know, I'll be, you know, sometimes I'll buy a little bit, you know what I mean? Because Ant hit me. He said, hey, man, Spoety want to come up there. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, what I'm looking at him, and I'm like, is they cousins? I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That nigga crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he doing that, and that's that nigga cousin, man, hell no, nigga, because I don't know what's going on, man. You feel me? Because I ain't doing, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm potting, I'm in here, getting the chili. We were just talking about the chili. The chili is running up. You feel me?
It's definitely there.
Yeah, the chili is running up. You feel me? So you got to kind of be like standoffish a little bit. So you got to, you know.
Yeah, I definitely understand, you know what I'm saying, the caution. You know, and of course that is my cousin. You know, we first cousins, but again, like I said, man, I get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all kind of yin and yang. That's like, man, but I used to be there. It took me a while to get to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Through trial and tribulations, and I'm just so grateful, bro, that I'm one of the ones, and I'm one of the few ones who get it, because it's not a lot of people that actually get it. You get what I'm saying? Either it's too late for them, like, you know, they in the ground, or, you know, they just up there, you know what I'm saying, sitting on that hill with life. They don't get a second chance. You know what I mean? But I definitely understood it. But like I said, that's history. Like I feel like it takes a person like me, you know what I'm saying, a person like you or Smack or, you know what I'm saying, Sharky, to get in front of people like, hey, man, like that's super dope. Like they can get up in there and put their differences to the side, or they can put the politics to the side and just go get some money. Mm-hmm. Because not a lot of people are leaders, they followers. So me, I always been my own man. I get a lot of backlash from my community, from everywhere else, but I'm like, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a real leader, you gonna do what you gonna do. Not saying that a nigga bigger than a program, but it's like at the end of the day, nigga, I'm living my life.
Do you feel like a transition one day?
Huh?
Do you feel like cause a transition over to like what you doing one day?
As far as what part?
The positivity, you know what I'm saying, and you know, uplifting of your people and what's going on out here.
I think he's here now. I just don't think he ready to, you know, to come to the table, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm gonna say this, cause I don't want to speak for nobody. I know for definitely he's with the positivity and the unification of people. I just don't think that he's ready to, you know, to let bygones be bygones. I'll put it like that right now. You know, me, I don't really care about what happened in the past. You know, I did stuff to people, so I don't really care if they do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm over that. You know what I mean? And I just don't think my, you know what I'm saying, my cousin right now, he's ready to let bygones be bygones. I think that's the best way I could put it.
Cause you know when you a real big personality,
I hope so, though.
Me too. You know, cause when you're a real big personality, you start getting famous, you notoriety. You feel me? You building. Cloud is up here, like yo, you a familiar face. You feel me? In order to get that chili, what we gonna do? You know what I mean? I know you done had them conversations with him before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where it go crazy.
Man, listen, man. When it was like this, it's like we used to have them conversations constantly. You know what I'm saying? I done literally, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I thought I was stubborn. I didn't see him leave like close to $1 million on the table, bro.
Yeah.
Like close to $1 million, like on the table. I'm like, bro, that's 20 here, 15 here, 10 here, 20 there, 15. Like, nah, bro, I ain't there yet. I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just, you know, hopefully he you know, he come, but if he don't, you know, more power to him. I wish
You know,
him
the only problem I had with you
what
is Cuz got in, he was getting into it with the white man, right? He getting into it with the white man saying some bullshit about him. He laughing and joking and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
I know, you know, Cuz wherever, you know, he on this shit though, but still, like, I'm sympathetic to a certain degree, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, when niggas laughing and playing and joking like that shit, I feel you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something happened to bro, tragic. You know what I'm saying? That shit could change your whole life, your whole trajectory, your family, your mental, everything. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
And you sitting in here and you laughing and you playing and you joking and all the whole little shit, and that shit not cool. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't going back. I ain't never doing nothing. I ain't never going back. I ain't doing this.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You like, you know, you speaking up like, nah, he ain't gonna go back. He ain't gonna do this, blah, 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 blah. Then y'all get into it.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I see your ass over there.
Yeah, so,
and I'm like, oh, hell no.
No, so look.
Nah, come on, my nigga. Nah.
I mean, that's fair. Look, so look.
Come on.
So look, so that's fair, but look, I went up there before we even
I
had
don't want to
our
hear
audience
none
with-
of that shit.
I mean, you gonna have to. Listen to me.
I
Hold on.
said, fuck that shit.
No, listen
we
to me.
ain't going. And then your ass is sit next to the nigga. Hell no, nigga.
All right. So look, again, to be fair, before we even we had a falling out or we had our little dispute or whatever the case is, I had already went up there and did an interview.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm lying.
I know you trying to justify it.
I'm tripping out. You know what I'm lying? You know what I'm lying?
Go ahead, try to justify it.
That definitely happened after that. But you know what? Look. So what I will say is this, because this was going to be my second point. I'm lying. You know what? I had got out and that already had happened. So the relationship that me and my cousin have, we just do our own thing. Like I'm gonna just keep it a band. Like, a lot of people know our relationship. He do his own thing, I do my own thing, but I never try to stop him from doing his own thing. He never try to stop me from doing my own thing. I let him know. He's like, yeah, go ahead, bro. I ain't tripping.
But you was feeling it though. You felt why bro wasn't supposed to go there. You felt like hey, look, I'm not going back. You felt that because you understood. You understood. And then, you know, you speaking up. You like, man, nigga ain't coming back, nigga. We feel like you did such and such. Boom, 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 boom. And then you said, fuck that.
Hey,
see, that's why I told him, man, hell no.
No, listen. Hey, that's cool. I ain't never for the record, don't let this nigga put words in my mouth. I ain't never said F that. We going up here just because of that. Listen. My initial, the reason why I accepted the young ant, like, bro, come do it, you know what I'm saying? You first off come do an interview.
Yeah.
So my first thing is, all right, this is what I'm on. Because before I went to prison, back to prison, you know, I went for a year of violation. So I'm like, let me get my agenda out here. You get what I'm saying? So it was more than just, oh, I'm trying to get back at 4H's, because it wasn't even like that. I wasn't trying to get back at nobody. I went on there on my terms, and not only that, I wasn't touching nothing. What I was on there, I was on peace, positivity. You get what I'm saying? I said, this is an opportunity for me to show the people what I'm on, because before I went to jail, it was all a brick baby issue. You know what I'm saying? The issue. So I'm like, man, I want to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? That's all they know me for. You know, I'm cool. Like, I ain't even on that type of time. I wasn't on that type of time then. It was just some insider stuff, you know what I mean, that we already had brewing. You know what I'm saying? Well, bro, shout out to bro, free him. But yeah, so I was trying to just get away from that, man. So I went up there, you know, pushing peace, positivity, and prosperity. You know,
my nigga, you full of shit.
No, I'm just saying.
You went up there, and I'm glad you brought that up.
Prosperity,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
You knocked at the door. You was trying to get brick baby. Come on, homie.
I was just trying to have a conversation with the homie. I was just trying to have a conversation with the homie. That's all. It wasn't nothing like that, man. Shout out Brick.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you, when would you change in your life? See, you said 2019. That's bullshit.
Nah,
because you knocked at the door.
Nah, I would.
And then you had some content on that nigga like, hey man, we don't even be doing that type of shit, my nigga. You got the game fucked up, my nigga. You let nigga do that shit on the couch. I'm gonna have to get out with you.
See, you put words in my mouth. I don't remember none of that. See, you put words in my mouth. Yeah, you put words in my mouth.
You said that for sure, nigga.
Nah, I don't remember saying that.
You knocked at the door. know.
No, I don't remember saying that. I just remember defending myself online. You know what I'm saying? Prior to that, I never been an internet presence. I wasn't into all that.
That was the presence right there. That was the moment. Niggas was trying to say, who was that?
Bullshit, man.
Niggas was like, who is that?
Hey, but I will say is that's the first time I'm like, oh, this internet shit different. I didn't know what it was go viral and all that. I'm like, damn, they taking this shit out of context, bro. This shit getting serious. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first time. That was a mistake. I'll say that was.
Was you really mad at Brick Baby? What were you really mad at, bro?
I was.
What was he supposed? Look, now that you are doing this full time, you feel me, and you know the ins and outs of this shit. You feel me, like, and you know what this podcast shit is about. You know what I mean? You own the stage with people you're not supposed to be on the stage with.
Yeah.
You know, y'all having different conversations and things can slip up. Maybe y'all drinking and maybe y'all, you know, they might be smoking, but it's still mutual respect between each other. Now that you know that, just looking back at that, you know what I mean? Like, will you still be upset with Brick Baby in that situation?
Nah, heck no. No, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day is, what's going on?
My nigga AD.
At the end of the day is, I felt like I wasn't mad that he didn't do nothing per se. I was mad that he didn't say nothing like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, and I learned this the hard way up there too.
I'm trying to hear.
And now I see what bro was telling me, because we, like, a lot of people thought we would still be, we been hollering, you know what I'm saying, behind the stuff. And he like, bro, I'm up here and da-da-da-da-da. And I seen his perspective, but I had to tell him my perspective, like, bro, I ain't on camera. You a representation, whether you want to, or the whole Chris, or the whole core, like that. You just it's just what it is. I know you don't want to be, but you a representation of that whole, you know what I'm saying, that whole subsection. And he like, yeah, I see what you saying, bro. I said, I nigga didn't want you to crash out at your job or anything like that. You could have just said like, dang, bro, like, you know what I'm saying. And that's what that's what niggas wanted you to say, like, you feel me? And he like, yeah, I understand, but I also understand. He like, bro, I'm at work, da-da-da. And I understand the relationships. Me and Ant kind of got, you know what I'm saying? I don't this is hood or nothing like that. But me and bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. If bro was just like, but he gonna check it though. You know what I'm saying? Bro gonna check it. If I did it, I'm gonna check it. That's just the nature of our relationship. So now that I done built a bond in a relationship with other people, you know what I'm saying, from people that supposed to be my opposition, I understand now. So now looking back, I'm like, dang, I was kind of like hard on bro, like, you know what I mean?
So you was with the bullshit.
No, I wasn't with the. He was with the bullshit.
He was with the bullshit.
You was on the outside looking in.
You was on the bull. You was with the bullshit.
Nah, nigga, not about to paint me as a villain, bro.
You was with the bullshit.
Nah, I push peace, bro.
From the outside looking in, it's a little different, because most niggas in this field, they be like, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until they get an opportunity, and then they start seeing like, oh shit, I'm getting notoriety on top of that, nigga. I'm getting some chili to take care of my family. I'm doing different type of shit, and you watch everybody that come from this shit, bro, just change their tune, and then they say, oh, you know what? What he was saying wasn't so bad, or the way he was handling it wasn't so bad. You know what I mean? You're not in survival mode at that point.
Yeah, I definitely understand now. A couple years in, and then, you know what I'm saying, podding and being around people from different walks of life and different community. I'm like, oh yeah, I was way too hard on bro. My only thing, it was like, dang, bro, like, you just like, not trip, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that nigga to say, nothing. Dang, my nigga, what's going on?
Something like that, like, you can't give us no respect.
Why
like,
you do that,
like,
my nigga?
I mean something, but to be honest and to be fair, shout out to DW2, because we got to, you know what I'm saying, we got that, we nipped that in the bud fast. You know what I'm saying? We brought it in. But and I understand his point of view too. Like, bro, you know, sometimes I'm like, I understand the lingo, but it's like, you be around the homies, bro. You gotta understand. And I said, bro, you be places that the homies be just don't even be. I'm talking about, you be around real homies, like neighborhood stuff, like you be, and niggas don't even be on that with you. I see what you saying. I was more at DW, like, dang, bro, because you should have just checked it too, because you be real around the homies, whether you feel like that way in the past or that's so lingo on the talk. That would just be my only problem with it. Because if I slip up and say something out of respect of people that I'm around, I'm gonna let you know, bro.
My bad.
That's all I'm saying, though, bro. My bad, bro. For you don't have to check it. You don't have to take it, or I don't put you in a position where your community is mad at you. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real man. If I do something wrong, I'm the type of person like, I'm gonna say sorry, bro. Cause I feel like too many times, too many often, like everybody have pride. Nobody like nobody like it feel like you breaking your life story down or you explaining yourself because you can acknowledge like, damn, I was wrong. You have people that know they wrong and like, man, fuck it, it is what it is. I ain't gonna explain myself, and I don't like that. That's not, to me. That's not being a real man. So just like right now, like I'm saying, like yeah, I was kind of wrong. Like you know what I'm saying, I was kind of wrong. I see what bro was saying now, but again, I'm the type of person, if I'm being disrespectful in any way, shape, fashion, or form to my colleagues or somebody that I consider a friend, and they said they consider each other friends, so I'm on DW like, bro, why you just didn't? Oh, my bad.
But imagine a nigga coming to your place of work, though. But imagine you saying something on that stage.
Yeah.
And then a nigga come knocking at the door like, hey, where's Spoety at? Homie, come outside, homie.
So you want to keep it
Hey,
shit.
my nigga, come outside. You know what I'm saying? And then you see him live, you like, go out there.
Hey, to be fair, I called bro.
He taking it.
Listen. Hey, listen to the tape, man. Nah, man. Man, South to Brick, baby. No, nigga, I'm first out of prison 32 days. I don't know how it go. I'm on y'all 32 days. I didn't know that niggas is filming live and you want to, man.
Oh, so
bro,
they put you in a trick
Wait,
bag.
you say you was only out 32 days?
32
like
days.
32
Oh, he fresh.
Yes, I'm not knowing that niggas is. I'm thinking I can just knock on the door.
That's what
I'm
I'm
calling,
calling, he
bro.
bullshit.
So no, I'm not. So I'm not knowing that niggas is lying. You can't answer or whatever
Bro.
the case is, and your phone on silent. I'm not knowing how none of this going. Bro ain't answering the phone, so it's pissing me off. I'm like, whoa, what? We came. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, hey, bro, nigga ain't answering the phone, so. Like, damn, yeah, I was on bunk, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
Yeah,
like,
he was on bunk for sure.
Let us in.
They put my nigga in the trick bag, homie. Hey,
put
come
my-
over here, my nigga. They just in the set. Let's go.
Nah, they didn't do that. I put myself in the trick bag. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay,
I ain't gonna blame
yeah.
nobody else, man.
Yeah.
In a lot of instances, I was wrong in that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely learned from that, man. Shout out to that whole situation. But
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely learned from that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
Shit,
you.
it all worked out, so it don't matter.
Yeah,
That was your introduction, right?
because now
Yeah. I mean, to the internet, yeah.
Cause I seen you like when I first seen you, you was doing shit with Sparta Love. Like going, I don't know if y'all was arguing or not, but I was like, it was back and forth type shit. I was seeing you. I was like, this nigga arguing with all type of niggas, girl. Like,
Who, Spider?
you was always on the shit with Sparta Love. Like early on, that's the first time that I.
You talking about yeah. But that was after the DW. Me and him had a little quick little show over there. You know what I'm saying? On the Cliche TV. Yeah. We had a. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, that didn't work out. But yeah, man.
why that didn't work out over there? Who's the problem? That's all right. Man, they getting down to it,
I'm gonna
man.
keep it.
Who's the problem?
Listen, that nigga said you messing with
No,
you
because Cut can't keep up with
listen,
Munchie B. He can't do a Munchie B. He could do it too. I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, so listen. So they put me in a trick bag.
Yeah.
Young Ant, ODM Slim, and Spider. So ODM Slim, shout out to bro. ODM Slim getting into a Spider. These niggas calling me on live. I'm like, hello? Spider called me on live. Yeah, Spoety Face, you on live right now, man. Hey, tell me. I'm like, bro, man, I'm not about to go in your, man, I'm not about to do, I'm not in that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, holler at me off the camera. So he getting mad at me for not collaborating his story against ODM Slim. But me, it's like, y'all two homies, bro. Y'all niggas work that out. I'm not doing the internet. Like, at the end of the day, like, we allies, bro. I'm not doing that. Like, you see what I'm saying? But then it's like, not only you want me to hop on your live and go against Slim, which I have no dog in the fight. Slim actually telling the truth. He telling the truth. I mean, excuse me. Slim told it first. He was telling the truth. He get up to a Young Ant, and that's when Young Ant like, nigga, if you really want to keep it a band, Spoety Face, nigga, march you out, got up on you aggressive. So he try to clear it up about Ant, and it's like, I don't want to be in it. Ant, my nigga, but so he try to put me in a trick bag, like, oh, nigga, you taking up for a nigga from 8 Trade Gangsters, and and nigga, I'm like, bro, listen, first of all, Ant, my bro, we not doing the whole neighborhood gangster thing for the simple fact it's like, nigga, this is my bro, and I'm not gonna lie on no other man, bro. He telling the truth. So you really getting mad at me for not collaborating?
You didn't even want to be in it.
I didn't want to be in it because it's like, if so,
either way you look bad.
I look bad. So if I say, yeah, Ant really telling the truth, now it look like I'm taking a nigga from 8 Trade Gangster side over a nigga from neighborhood Crip. But then it's like, if I don't say it, it's like, act like, damn, bro, you was really, you know what happened. It's like, damn, you gonna go along with the lie? And it's like, bro, I don't really want to be in that. But since now you mad at that I want to collaborate your story, nigga, you just took off like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he this. And it's like, nigga, that was telling the truth. Nigga, ODM was telling the truth. Nigga, you got marked out.
Damn.
So you mark bro out.
All the way.
Hey, why you do him like that?
Cause he a mark.
Wow.
Or somebody pork.
Damn.
That's crazy, man.
That's not crazy, man. Man, you see them fight online, man. Let's not even do that, man.
I mean,
he shout out to the East Coasters too, man. But he bunk. I don't even know how he's still a part of their organization over there, bro. You know what I mean? He talk online. He don't want to do nothing, and then he get into it. Everybody, it shows he has a pattern. You can't get along with nobody, bro. Everybody that you ever worked with, everything that you ever been a part with, fell apart.
You know he just dissed back on Fig.
He probably did. I wouldn't.
Spider-Loc.
Nah.
He reacted
Spider-
to the episode when Smack was talking about it. He reacted to it.
Yeah, he gonna run this content too. Say, oh man, the nigga from Photos up there with the Hoovers and all that. I don't, man.
My nigga Flo, rest in peace, man. He loves Spider, so you feel me? It's always been with me. It's always been solid. My nigga Flo, rest in peace. Whole brother.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
big
Hov brother?
He was part of. They was
Oh, that was part of the GU.
No, they was G-Unit Crip, nigga,
G-Unit.
Baymac, nigga, all that
okay.
shit. You feel me?
So
My
you
nigga Flo,
protect
rest
the
in peace.
Spider.
Who?
You.
I mean, nigga, I ain't never gonna speak bad on Cut. Cause like I said, my nigga Flo, rest in peace, bro.
We not speaking bad on
feel
him.
me?
We just asking why he marked him out. So that's the true story.
This is his testimony. I didn't know. I'm cool.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely. But to be fair to Spider though, he did give me. He opened his platform up to me. He was cool at first. Me and Spider fell out literally for no reason. Me and Spider though. This is why I still don't even have a problem with Spider. He just lying on my name. You're mad at me that I didn't lie on Young Ant. You mad on me that I didn't lie on Young Ant. That's why me and Spider Loki's into it right now, because I didn't want to lie on another man, bro. And you try to get me to collaborate your story, and you try to use the neighborhood Crip card against Ant, and I'm like, nah, that's bro. Like, we not doing that.
I feel like
leave me out of it.
I feel like Spider's a good nigga, but I feel like he doing his content, homie. He doing his content, and I feel like he got niggas that's with him now that's doing content, and niggas ain't falling in line doing the content. Basically, he trying to throw you a hint, like, nigga, did you do the shit? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And he probably telling you, like, man, tell him please you didn't mark me out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's run the content the right way.
That's real street stuff. That's my boy.
But at the same time, ODM is like pressing the line, like, I'm telling you what this happened.
Yeah.
And he the common denominator. You feel me?
Out of all four of them,
If it was me, I would have just hung up.
That's what I did. So before him,
I tell you everything you need to know anyway.
Yeah, before Spider and ODM got back neutral, ODM calling me, Turtle, woo, Spoety, tell me to
See, look at that, cuz. That nigga ODM did all of that, right? This content, you in the game.
Nah.
He got Spider calling you all that, and then he go back over there like, nah, we good.
Yeah, but
Niggas is trying to run the clip.
No, but listen, I understand that. Listen, I understand now, but listen. I understand how it go now, but listen. But I can't listen. I can't run a play with the homies and Young Ant from a different core be the casualty. I'm not gonna do that. Once bro speak out, y'all got into it. Once bro speak out, and you try to say what he said ain't like, I try to stay neutral. I'm telling you off record, bro, I don't want to be a part of it. I keep telling you, I don't want to be a part of it, bro. You put me in this situation, I'm trying to get you the hit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie on this man, bro. So just leave me out of it. Y'all just do whatever y'all gotta do.
You did put your face in the camera though. You got on the motherfucking video call.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. This nigga was full of shit.
He full of shit,
Man, this nigga full of shit.
Let me get CC, y'all niggas.
That's all I'm just trying to tell you, cuz. Come on. All these niggas doing shit though. You
See, ambushing me. See, I knew this shit was gonna happen. I just walked into an ambush, bro. Listen, y'all niggas talking about shit.
into an ambush.
Yeah, y'all niggas walk.
We telling the truth like you, guys.
Nah,
No, we
nigga.
telling the truth like you.
I always lie. I don't never tell the truth.
I see your face on the shit I was looking at YouTube. I'm like, oh, he had to log in.
This nigga full of shit.
No, that shit was AI, bro. I don't even know what video y'all talking about, but it could have been.
But I will say though, like ODM, he speak very, very highly of you. behind the scenes too. He like, that's really my
Oh,
homie.
damn,
Like
that's
he
my
taking,
nigga.
he like, nigga, I'm taking all Spoety Face phase right
But
now.
that's my childhood friend, bro. Though. Like, we grew up around the corner from each other. We went to elementary together, though. So you know what I'm saying. So
would you still do content with Spider Loc, or is that over with?
nah, he didn't say. He didn't say. I don't have a problem with Spider Loc because Spider Loc not gonna fight me. It's no real beef with me and Spider Loc. Spider Loc bad at me for not lying with him. I don't have a problem with him, but content, nah. I just feel like I really don't need Spider like that. Not like that, but it's like I'm doing you a favor now, and I'm not even gonna do you a favor because you didn't try to. You saying all type of stuff. You running content on my name. I did like a couple reactions against Spider, and I'm like, I can't even see you got 100,000 subs and you doing 1,000 on a view. I mean on a video. I'm not about to do this with you.
I like it.
No, I'm not. It's the truth. I'm giving you more sign now. You know what I'm saying? Like even now, like it's like when I wasn't taking the internet, when I wasn't taking YouTube serious, niggas wasn't worried about me. Soon as I started taking it serious 3 weeks ago, the numbers is up. Oh, I'm getting strike after strike. They hit me from all type. Bop. I'm like, bro, I done let y'all niggas run content on me 8 months, 9 months, 3 years straight, and I got thick skin. Like, you know how many fake narratives and stuff that I hear about myself. I done got DP 12 times. I done got put off my hood. I done got ran off. Like all type of stuff that people I got socked in the parking lot and didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? People talking about got whoop-de-whoops on me and just I hear all type of fake narratives and I got thick skin. I don't really be tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me just run my content then. Now I do it. Now they try to hit me with the strikes. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, that's what they do.
bullying and harassment. I said, wow, bro, these supposed to be the same, the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So
Are they when they hit you with the strike? Do it say they name? Who hit you with it?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Damn.
crazy.
Who hit you with the strikes?
First of all, Jalik, we gonna put you out there first. We gonna put you out there first, Jezebel. We gonna put you out there first, Jezebel. She hit me a couple times, but you know the team got that up out of there. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta watch the cracker. If you don't like it, he'll get you. I'm telling you now.
He probably was, but it's fair use. But see, it's trial and error. I'm learning now. Every time it's like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I gotta wait 7-8 minutes. Or I gotta do this. I mean, I'm learning because you know they took 2 pages for me before with the whole Brick Baby debacle. They got me out of there fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying too. So. But yeah, it's definitely a treacherous game.
You gotta
out
learn
here.
the fair use. They can't take nothing with fair use.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I've been learning how to narrate over it a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Here, stop it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been learning. Learning, but it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, my stock going up now. I guess I got a voice now. They trying to impress me, man. You know the boy No Honey. He said he gonna try to get my page took. I'm like, nigga,
So hold on,
The
look,
whole
what?
page?
Like
yeah, he said he don't strike people. He's going to get my whole page took.
I'm on the same shit.
I said, why?
I'm on the
You
same
been running
shit.
content on me 30 years.
I'll get you all the way out of here.
But why though, bro? See, no, listen.
Hey, I'm getting the nigga all the way out of here.
Yeah, I don't care.
Wait, what is
I'm
this?
not playing with niggas.
Why?
If you playing with me,
He went on a cold little tear. He put a PSA. He was like, look,
everybody struck. Get him out of
get
here.
him out of here.
What? 10 niggas go at
We
the same
street
time.
niggas. We not. So you telling me you filling out the forms?
I'm said I'm not. Hold on.
You gotta do. Wait, hold on. We report because you know
I ain't
what I'm
trying to put the forms on me.
Hold on. No, I'm just saying. You said the form. So we write grievances. Hold on, T.
Hey,
We write grievances and forms.
Nigga, though? Do you
It
think
said
like they
report.
bullying you or something?
Hey, look, check this out. We got a whole
He said reports. He said report. He said
We got a
report.
whole company, just like you said. I'm getting up to the managers and all the whole little shit.
So somebody
I
else
get my
took it.
So
shit
no,
back.
we got people that collect for us. So even like right now, if you was to like, if we don't whitelist your shit, you ain't gonna be able to use our shit anyway. We gonna get the chili from the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right,
So like certain people, they be like, man, I use your shit. Cause you get a whitelist and depending on who you is,
Yeah.
yes or no. You feel me?
So that's
Or
like
you
what?
gonna have to take it down.
That's like the reactions, or just like how does that work?
If it's not fair use, yeah, you gotta come up with that.
If you just
So you basically telling them to somebody just posting your content and not basically like commentating over anything. You said anything, even if they commentate.
No. Like if it's fair use, like if you stopping and you doing the
Yeah,
reaction and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that, like
Yeah.
yeah. But if they like, if, nigga, you off by a minute,
Yeah,
they'll be like, nigga, this shit is claimed by whoever
Yeah.
collect our chili.
yeah. That's
I mean,
super
you
dope.
can, you
I
can
need
make
to
a
put-
couple reactions, but if your whole channel is based on
Yeah.
bashing me,
Yeah.
Oh, bad shit.
you clip. If your whole channel
I'm
is
glad I
based
didn't
on
do that.
bashing me,
Cause I was gonna start bashing you in a minute while they come up in here though. I was on my campaign. I was going about, well, fuck it. I ain't getting up there. Well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just
you ain't gonna have 10 videos on T-Rail though.
Listen, man, listen, I've been
Like-
2 years. That's like, well, fuck it. I might as well just start making content. You know what I'm saying? All right.
What? Hold on, but what started the little feud with you and Wack? Cause I would have thought that would have been, solidified. You feel me?
The PC Baby Diddy thing.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, PC Baby Diddy.
Who is that?
DC Baby Draco.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so
That's
when
a crazy name.
yeah, so when they when he ambushed me with him,
Yeah.
it was another situation where it could have just, you know what I'm saying, it could have went left, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga begged me like, man, so that's why I said, like, I still got footage of, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, come on, Spoety face, don't just get the content and get the I'm telling you, I just literally started taking YouTube serious 3 weeks ago, bro. I wasn't really into the
So you was
content.
on your bullshit then.
Nah, I was just on standing on business, bro. I got a standing on business problem, and that shit gonna get a nigga hurt one day. That's why I'm working on that right now. I'm really working on that, but I acknowledge it.
Start striking niggas, man, like T-Rail.
No, don't strike me.
Yeah,
I ain't never strike a
Phil,
nigga. I don't
listen.
strike niggas.
Hey,
I'm not striking
Yeah,
you.
because listen, so
Hey,
listen,
D,
I'm not
I have
striking
a
you.
problem. I have a problem when they say report and they gotta fill out. I say,
Nah, it's out.
I
I'm
can't.
not
You're like,
striking
it's like
them
stand on
niggas.
business now. You be like, you done
That's-
did it now,
that's-
nigga.
Oh, my mama, I'm not striking
Submit.
you. I'm not striking
You
you.
gotta
I'm
write-
just,
you
I
gotta
need
write
the
the
whole
report.
page.
So
gone.
you make 6 do it?
Man, we got a whole company, homie. Yeah, he made some shit too on us, nigga. We cut show, but I told but I was like, no. You gotta send the link, but like, nah, bro, straight. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody straight. Everybody can't be straight. You feel me? Like, am I lying?
He ain't lying, though.
I'm not lying though.
lying.
You feel me? I'm
shit.
not lying.
Yeah.
But I would have thought the thing with you, Wack being there, you know what I'm saying, be who you are, you feel me? Like stand up guy, all the whole little shit because Wack do, he stand by stand up niggas. Like he fuck with niggas. Like he'll help you out in all the whole
And
shit.
that's what gets him by.
Yeah.
To me, in my personal opinion, that's what getting him by because he hit me with the same spiel. What's going on? You see even the thing, what's going on, nephew? I've been hearing about you for 10, 15 years. I know you have. Like I mess with your homies and
My
like you
mama.
can't take that away from all that he be saying. You can't take that away from me, bro. Like I've been da 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 da. He see, all right, cool. Nick, you want to do this? Da 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 da. That's why when you say, oh, he was just asking to go to Africa with me. You damn right. You offered. Nigga, like I'm not saying to me. I ain't never.
We gonna
Listen,
turn down
bro.
the African trip.
Come on,
But it's
bro. You
not-
talking about you all expense paid? You goes. I'm like, oh shit, hell yeah. I ain't never. You know what I'm saying? That's one of that's on my bucket list right now. To go to Africa and go to Jerusalem. You feel me? Or Israel. It ain't cool right now. Or just go to West Africa. Anywhere in West Africa. You feel me? So when he offered, like, yeah, we about to go. I'm like, he like, what you want to go, nephew or something? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm supposed to turn out? You know what I'm saying? So when he's saying that, I'm like, oh, come on, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But it was never no problem with him. And again, like I was in prison, so I really didn't know the extent of him, you know what I'm saying, his dealings and how many enemies he had. But that was like the turning point. Like, I feel like he ambushed me. You put me in a situation with this dude that I wasn't straight with, and this, you know what I'm saying, you cause in a turmoil like this real, like it's real, like you see what I'm saying? So I had to maintain, you know what I'm saying, my business, because when we was shooting at, you talking about somewhere on Melrose downstairs, it was a whole like store, like a boutique, bro. Customers in there, like people ain't painting a picture. Customers downstairs, you feel me? Niggas got everybody, you know what I'm saying, dirty in this month. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have, like, bro, and you doing stuff for content, bro, and everybody not playing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he put me in a situation, and then he run with the narrative that, oh, if you wanted to do something, you would have did something. But the whole time, you're like, nah, come on, don't. You know what I'm saying, nephew, just the content and da. I'm like, nigga, I don't go. You know what I'm saying, off camera, and the nigga PC Baby Diddy so submissive when we first, you know what I'm saying, he's so nigga like, and then it's like, what I'm supposed to do when you got your head down? You tell me up front, bro, I don't want to fight you. I ain't got no problem with you. I'm not no bully, bro.
Because he brings DC Baby Draco around you. I'm saying he brought him to a podcast, right?
Yeah,
And
unbeknownst to me.
Yeah, so you and DC Baby Draco getting into it. Wack brings up DC Baby Draco with him. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And when he brought him with him, y'all supposedly had a problem. And Wack said, well, when he seen DC Baby Draco, he ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it can't be that much of a problem. So
But
what happened in that interaction?
I mean, majority of it was captured on film. You know what I'm saying? It was captured on film. And just like I told him, and he like, nah, Spoety face, you know what I'm saying? What up? But I'm telling the whole time, nigga on the date, bro, we gotta get on. And the nigga like, I don't want to fight. That's what I'm saying. He stays saying, I don't want to fight. If you look at all this, he's like, man, I don't got a problem with him. I don't want to fight. So me, I'm a person like, I frown upon bullies, like, you know what I'm saying? So I see anything like that, I feel, in my personal opinion, you were submissive to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I really had a problem with you. Like, I don't want to fight. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I get it now. So I'm like, less. It's like a lot of life lessons, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, because he like, well, I don't really got a problem with you, this, but it's like, nigga, just your charges, period, and you trying to troll me. Like, like I said, I didn't understand the internet, bro. So with a nigga trying to explain the internet to me, like, bro, these are plays, they run certain plays, we gonna run the views up. This what he telling me, bro. Your channel, we gonna monetize your channel. Don't trip, just run the content, he's gonna monetize. Hey, that motherfucker did. It monetized one episode. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, I just be uncomfortable. It's like, nah, nigga. Then you, and again, he tell you this, and then you run with another narrative. So he got you trying to make you look bad. Now he like, oh, it is what it is. As soon as you like, hey, what is you doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, well, fuck it then. Nigga, I don't like you. Like, he's a snake, bro. This nigga turn on you like this. Like, nigga, we was just cool. We was regular. As soon as I say like, hey, bro, stop playing with my NIL, then you like, you know what? Nigga, I did you a favor. It's like almost like you can't disagree with the nigga. You can't say, I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you, nigga. Like, you not nobody to me. Like, you was brung around me through somebody else. I don't really care. Like, you know, and a lot of people care about being around him, I guess, for the doors that he opened up or the opportunities that the dreams that he sell you. I'm gonna say like that, the dreams that he sell you.
Yeah, I mean, some of them ain't dreams though. He making dreams come true.
Nah. If you look at a lot of them clubhouse niggas, them niggas ain't, man. They just party line niggas. That's what they is.
That is true. That's a party line type shit.
It's just holding.
That's a party line type shit.
In the hopes. That's the LA Raven, the nigga Loop. Remember the Loop in the LA Raven?
My mama.
Yeah, that's nigga get in a room and they arguing. Like, nigga, cut the music down. I'm trying to talk to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? That type. I'm cool on that, bro.
I mean, I feel like that clubhouse shit though, it's a little different because it ain't really no face to that shit. Like, I couldn't tell you what half them niggas look like. They could walk in here right now. You'd be like, who is you?
Right.
I mean, exactly my point. But yeah, I just feel like he get away with what he get away with because he do what he do. Hey, nephew, And some of them he good to his word. So, you know, if he shooting 20, 30,000, he paying his way, and nigga like, bro, this is my only, cause niggas done told me this. I'm not gonna say who, but niggas done told me. We done had conversations like, oh, he done, nigga, come on, bro. You put me in a situation. Like, fuck it, bro. Just go get your bag, bro. If you want to sell your soul, go ahead. I ain't selling my soul. I already get it out the mud, man. But I understand it.
You said who said that?
I ain't gonna disclose names.
He don't want to put them out there, but it's a couple niggas. He made on his word with certain niggas, so that's what he's saying.
It's a couple niggas that definitely, like, you know, he paying their pocket, like, you know what I'm saying?
He paying them.
He putting it in their hand. Like,
you know what I'm saying? To do certain shit.
That's a fact.
And,
or just to be around them.
Or, you know, taking care of them. They just got out of jail. They just gave them some money.
Care package.
Wolves,
you know what I'm saying?
He know that, you know what I'm saying? So they go, this they only source of income, or nigga, this is a substantial amount.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it.
It could have been JHood. I don't know, but
see, you said that. I didn't say that.
I don't know.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, I'm just saying. I got him. He gave me some hints. I don't know.
I ain't said it, man. Shout out to JHood. I didn't say that, man.
Shout out to JHood.
Yeah, I ain't say that. You know what I'm saying?
But look, on that platform, I noticed you, and I was making my content on you or whatever. But I always pointed out.
I know you was.
Yeah, I was. But I always pointed out. Look at bro face. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a good judge of character. I'm like, look at this. This is not defeat. This is, in his mind, he's thinking about his next move, and this is not what he wants to do. I didn't come here for this shit.
Mm-hmm. What you talking about? One instant, when I was sitting in the chair with JHood.
Yeah, it was a JHood moment,
yeah,
and it's a couple moments where I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you will pause, and you just be looking. You know what I'm saying? You'll survey the room, see what niggas is talking about, what's going on in the area. You like, I didn't come here for this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can go out this door and it can get real. I'm just trying to pod with you niggas. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to pod with y'all, trying to be cool. I'm trying to keep it cool and copacetic in here, man. But you keep bringing me into this and pressing buttons, and I felt like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times you was uncomfortable. You feel me? Like you was put in a lot of situations where you was uncomfortable, where you had to speak on shit.
That he think he's all right, Dr. Phil. But you know it's crazy. But
He uncomfortable. He like,
I would say no, but no, it's crazy because I would have to say that's a fair assessment in a fair take, because it was a couple times that I felt like uncomfortable, but not to the point that I was. Look, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a couple points like, man, I'm out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'm out of here because I feel like one of them was the ones were just with Adam, like, you know what I'm saying, when he like the whole chimping out thing. I wasn't feeling that, bro. I really wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that. I'll let it be known, like on here, like I really wasn't feeling that.
But you know what, Adam, he likes to spark debates. He likes to spark debates, and when he sparked the debate, he wants you to have your actual point. You feel me? Because he already has his point on why he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, why he's saying what he's saying. Yeah. And he wants you to explain on, you know what I'm saying, why are you saying what you saying. He wants to, he want to go at you.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And he want to clash with it. But I don't actually know if that's how he feel actually, but he want to spark the debate with y'all, you feel me? And he gonna articulate himself in a way to where, you feel me, like it's gonna be kind of correct. It'll sound kind of right, you know what I mean, to a certain extent. But he up there with niggas he feel like, let me test these niggas' intelligence. You know what I mean? Almost, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, and he don't look, and he big on, y'all just want to fight. He love to throw that out there. Y'all, you just want to, how you come over an argument, or how you get over an argument, you just want to fight. You just angry, and y'all just want to do this outside. Yeah, y'all not.
You can't use your words.
Yeah, like you can't use your words and shit like that. That shit used to. I picked that shit up. You know what I mean? Because it got to me. He said it to me one time, and I said, "Oh yeah, okay, you right, because I'm finna slap you." Yeah. You know what I mean? Or somebody in this motherfucker because of shit cause that's how we know how to react to shit. You know what I mean? And in the situation when he was saying the chimping out shit, I felt like you was hinting to him like, bruh, I'm trying to tell you that's not gonna roll over for you, because somebody not gonna like that. They gonna knock you out. And I feel like you speaking like in the third person, like you talking about yourself, like, bro, I might see you out, you might say simp, and I might sleep you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So as far as with that, I don't think. I mean, it could be true, but I don't think that he. I don't think that he didn't think that I can articulate myself, because I feel like I'm one of the few people up there that even give him a challenge when it comes to social issues and things like that. But as far as him trying to, with the engagement with me, a lot of people like felt like he was trying to not necessarily pick on me, but like throw some stuff out there to me, or they didn't like it. But I just thought it was like good potting, because like, again, like I said, I feel like I'll be the only one like that give him any like challenge, like, and that's respectfully, like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to social issues or just like serious topics. So he'd throw it to me, and then we just pod, and I just felt like he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, a good pod, but it was certain situations or certain subjects I was uncomfortable with, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, and that I was like, yeah, bro, I don't get that take. No need I don't get that take. Like, I don't even mess with it. Like, you making
Moose Man was up there going crazy.
Shout out to Moose Man, bro.
He had Moose Man. Yeah. Moose Man was going crazy.
I feel like besides me, Moose Man like one of the best additions to the No Jumper platform, bro. By far. It's not. I don't even think it's a close second. Like, I feel like he know how to articulate himself. I feel like he's socially conscious. And on that, he fuck with the brothers, you know. So I definitely shout out to Moose, man. But yeah, I don't think like necessarily like Adam was like. I definitely think he was like a lot of stuff that he did was thought out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he was like just certain stuff. He was like it was ill will. But I definitely think he definitely did it on purpose for the engagement with me and him.
For sure, premeditated all the way.
Yeah,
that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because a psychopath. For sure.
How do you think he's gonna feel about you coming over here?
Man, that nigga don't give a fuck. He in the algorithm now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
You see that AdSense now? He like, nigga, fuck this spot.
I mean,
Get out of here.
I mean, hey, listen.
Yeah, my nigga up right now.
Hey, right?
Man, say keep running subs up.
Hey, go subscribe to his YouTube.
Sub up.
Man, they say every dog got his day. I guess you upset is my time.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Hey, but look though, in all seriousness though, man. I don't really be trying to burn that house down on the way out. Me personally, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him, bro, because I would have said it there. My whole thing is like the same thing I'm saying on here. I said it on there. Like, I'm not trying to burn the house down. But listen though, he been taking little shots.
Yeah.
He been taking little shots. I've been seeing you. You been taking little shots.
Only so much you can take, bro.
Man, in a minute it's gonna be bombs away. You feel me? You
gotta get him.
Straight, yeah,
I
straight
think
today.
Yeah.
Let's
get him now.
In a minute,
Let's get him now.
In a minute,
Fuck that nigga. Say it.
Hey, listen.
Say it on the set.
Hey, it's like,
Oh, we gotta get him.
Listen, in a minute, the nigga about to start exercising that fair use. You feel
On
me?
the set.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck him. Say it.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna say it right now.
Hey, I
I ain't gonna say it right now. I ain't gonna say it right now because
Spoety chipping out with those thick niggas.
Spoety chipping out.
I ain't gonna say it right now. Cause right now, I'm still appreciative. I'm still appreciative of the opportunity, bro.
Yeah, I was too. That was fucked up. I like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm still appreciative of the opportunity. Like I said, he was one of the first pieces. I'm hold y'all. Y'all bullshit. Y'all bullshit because y'all see me on my journey. You too.
I see.
As you got told you too. I'm gonna hold you accountable because I'm like, man, what's going on? Y'all see me? I'm on peace and positivity, brothers. You know what I'm saying? And y'all out the white man to give me one of my first opportunities.
But look, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I was gonna call you through until you did that, and I was like,
What? Oh, you talking about
You said that because you kind of put a name on it. So he was like,
what you talking about?
What name you say?
when you talk, well, basically when you say anything about West Coast podcasters, you're gonna talk about them, you're gonna talk about us. And it was the man, look, the white man fuck with me, them niggas ain't fucking with me, we them. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I'm like this.
All right.
Because behind the scenes, so your peoples hit me up, was like, hey, can Spoety come through? I said, yeah, 100 times.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when you did that, I was like, hey, ain't no beef with Cub, but like, you feel me?
You said that, bro?
I feel it.
You said that?
I definitely said that.
We can squabble. We can squabble.
Man, all right, Jay. All right, I'm just trying to vibe, bro. I'm trying to come out the streets, man. No, I ain't, man.
I told T-Rail because T-Rail brought your name up before, and I said, whenever our name come up, Cud don't never speak bad. Like,
No, he
if
don't.
anything, is always,
No, he
you
don't.
feel me? Like, nigga, how can we do this? Or, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit together, too. So, that's the difference between you and other motherfuckers. Like, you didn't go over there and suck dick for your job. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pause.
Just pause, but it's real. Like, you feel me? Niggas go over there like, niggas will see you in person, be like, nigga, hey, we love you, bro. We want to be down. And they get over there, I hate those guys, man. They're just this and that. But like, you feel me?
Yeah, because why? But I mean, but why would I do that when there's no issue? There's no
that's
problem.
the point.
Yeah, I had no issue with these. I can see if it was something personal. That's why I be saying like, well, I don't know about that about bros. I don't know nothing about that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I always try to remain neutral. That's why I said like I was in prison. I don't even know what stems from that or whatever the case was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't.
I mean, but if you abided by gang culture, you feel me? And now you have to inherit everything I had going on in the past, no matter if you know about it or not. So if you get put on, don't matter. You feel me? If you get put on a certain set, hey, look, we don't like them niggas over there. They niggas don't know the fucking history. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
I agree.
We don't like them niggas over there.
And
that's how
before you got
feel?
out. And you know, and when I was over at the other spot, nigga, all your homies came through. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I was definitely hearing about it, but again, I said what I said because he was one of the first. Y'all, it could have been in the works. It could have been on the way and all that. Y'all niggas should hit me and let me know. T, don't worry about it. It's on the way.
Nah, you turned your back on 4 extras. Fuck that.
Man, listen.
Nah, you turned your back on 4 extras.
I'm not even follow that.
No, he turned his back on 4 extras.
I'm not gonna follow that shit, man. I'm not gonna follow that shit.
This is what we do, right?
Yeah.
If a nigga say something like about us at the end of the day, like, it's just a mental note. You won't even know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I never said
It's a
anything
million
bad
niggas
though.
can say, oh yeah, ADT roll that nigga like this.
Damn. All right.
That's it. Nigga ain't gotta say nothing. We ain't gonna put you in the algorithm for nothing.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, I get it, but to be honest, I really wasn't. I at the point what I was trying to do when I first got out, what I was trying to do is bridge gaps and all that. You know what I'm saying? And do work in the community. That's really why I don't really be doing this to be on camera or nothing like that. Like I'm really niggas run away from the thing. I'm gonna be the first person. I'm an intervention worker, bro. This is what I do. I got a regular job. I don't care about YouTube, bro. Like I really do stuff in the community. Like I bridge gap. This is what I do. I
care
work
about
with
the kids
all
in
your
the community.
homies.
Yep.
I work with everybody from everywhere. You know me. I sit at the table with BPSs, A-Trey Gangsters, Hoovers, like all these niggas in my truck. That's what I do. Black Stones 20. I work with these dudes every day. So I'm like, this super dope. That's why I was so excited, you know what I'm saying, when we did the Tuesday show, me, Munchie, and Ant, because it's like the same little kids that I mentor, or when I'm going on LP, which is Los Rodrinos, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to these youth camps and these YAs. Like, this is my red, like, how I'm telling them, like, hey, this is dumb, you know what I'm saying? You should be cool with him. You should look at him as your brother or look at her as your sister instead of your opposition, when I can't even sit down with somebody who's supposed to be my
And speak to
opposition.
him.
Blind preaching a blind.
Come
Yeah.
on. So when we did that, that was epic. That was legendary, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was rooting for a nigga. A lot of niggas, I got a lot of backlash for that. I'm pretty sure they got it too as well. But once after the, you know what I'm saying, people start sitting, like, they start coming back like, oh, that's super dope. I respect that, bro. Like, you stood in front of that. Like, you know, none of you stood in front of it. Like, you spearheaded that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that was just my point. Like, I'll go back on Fig, or I'll go, you know what I'm saying, Fig Community, or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? For those reasons, not never to be, oh, it's popping or it's on camera. I don't really be tripping like that, bro. This just fell in my lap.
How did that conversation go though between you and Munchie doing that before y'all actually sat down?
So, a lot of people don't know, me and Munchie got our history before he went blind.
Right. Because
He was, at the time, he was getting...
he's ignorant. Yeah.
At the time, he was getting busy. I was getting busy. And I'm gonna just leave it at, we was trying to get busy on each other. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, we gonna leave that, yeah. So we got a history. We actually knew each other before that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ant, we been building. His big brother, you know what I'm saying? Tiny Ant, that's my bro too. I went to, you know what I'm saying? I went to school with him, grew up with him and stuff like that. So, man, bro, we been locked in, you know what I'm saying? Before the podcast and stuff. So I'm like, Ant was trying to get me on the show. This when Munchie had quit for a little bit. And he like, bro, bring bro on for the Tuesday show. And I went on. And then they like, hey, we think Munchie, he probably gonna decide to come back. Would you podcast with him? And I'm like, I will podcast with him, but I know what this is gonna bring. Him and the homie, they having a little rap battle, you know what I'm saying, with each other and stuff like that. He have his certain tapes about, you know what I'm saying, people out of my community, you know what I'm saying, not, you know what I'm saying, I'm just saying my card, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, dang, I know how it's gonna look. I know what's gonna come behind it. But I feel like that's a small, what I would have had to endure, bro, is a small thing compared to how many lives I was saved by people just seeing like, well, dang, if Spoety Face can, a dude of his stature, or, you know what I'm saying, Turtle can do that, I can do that. So I knew it was gonna come with it. I knew I was gonna get slandered. I knew people was gonna call me nice and, oh, he peaceful, and they think peace is weak and all that. Probably even, you know what I'm saying, disciplinary, you know what I'm saying, within my own community, but I still, like, I just decided to do it because I feel like that not only it was the right thing to do for me to do, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna save lives. And I just, that's what I'm about, bro. So I just said, if I gotta fall on the sword, you know what I'm saying, so be it, bro. But I'm gonna push this culture forward, you know what I'm saying? It's not nobody out here really, I'm not gonna say nobody, but as far as like just owning that, it just like, I just feel like I'm
now you niggas built a bond and y'all chemistry is crazy on camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now y'all really connected. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you and Munchie is like locked in.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that is something. You feel me? That could, like, Munchie can be like, you know what, man? I fuck with these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's really boiled down to, because like I said, like you inherit beef. And we don't be knowing the history. We don't know what happened. We don't know what started this shit. We don't know shit. We just inherit and we just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
We never really go get the chance to go over to niggas and be like, hey, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
And then when we do, it be jail. You know what I
agree.
mean? Like, it'd be jail and he'd be like, hold on. This
Yeah.
nigga was just sharing food with me, doing it up with me. Shit, we just had a ride. He just had my back. Man, I love this nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so if I can, I'm gonna give you 2 examples of why I feel like everything was worth it, and it still is, and that's why I keep pushing, because I know people like, oh, it's impossible. What you trying to do is impossible. That'll never work, and we did it, and it worked until bro got locked up. Not only that, it's when I run into Inglewood families, I'm not saying all of them, the ones I've been running to, they show me love, bro. Just off the sheer fact that Munchie messed with me.
oh God.
Like, we can sit down, like, it don't matter the extent how much he messed with me, just me sitting down and they see the camaraderie, like the bond that we building, and like up there, like, oh, bro, super respect, oh, they cool. The homie messed with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like, oh, what's up, Spoety? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, all right, bro, that's love. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? So they, all that same thing with Ant. I had a situation. I'm in the little after hours, and it ain't nothing but Don moves in there. You know, I be by my side, ain't nothing but Don moves in there. And it's 8 Trey gangsters in there. This is a true story, bro. This is a true story. This happened like maybe like a month and a half ago. And bros came up to me, 3 of them. Like, hey, look, bro, I don't know if you know what's up in here. Da 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 da. I'm like, I know, I see. I'm like, we with you, bro. We already let them know, nigga, just off the sheer fact that YA mess with you. 8 Trey gangsters, nigga, we with you, bro.
What's up?
I'm like, dang, that's love. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The amount of, so I'm like, nigga, if more people do this, that's like, yo, crew. We coming in, I come in my crew. Now, our little crews is cool.
Well,
Just the little 5 and 10 people that we go, so we cool. Imagine if 5 or 10 other people do it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I mean about bridging gaps, bro. Like, that's why I do it. But that's actually a true story, though.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to my boy Ann. Shout out to Munchie too, man.
Shout out to him,
Shout
bro.
out to Munchie. Shout out to Ann.
it's a dope time, bro. Like when, especially like what I'm seeing like in Los Angeles and shit, bro.
Compton, cause y'all doing it.
Yeah, we doing the same shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Doing the same shit.
Like nigga, literally like shout out to Mommy Cash from Nutty Block. Like
Yeah.
me
Shout
and
out to
him
the Nutties.
we've been pushing like having each other back for years, and bro, at one point in time it was like it was bad. Like you feel me? It's bad on my side, it's bad on his side, and niggas kept pushing that. Like it meant a lot to have them niggas come to like our hood park.
Yeah.
And it was love. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
just recently like just us going to the Compton airport.
Yeah.
And like just with open arms. Like
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
showing
yeah.
each other love and shit like that too. So it's dope. It's dope, man. Niggas is pushing, and I love what's happening in Los Angeles right now, because like when a nigga really broke it down and we sitting there looking at like our demographic as black men in fucking California, like nigga, we're dwindling,
ugly.
nigga,
It's ugly.
more and more and more and more year by year and shit like that. I think it was like we were 5% or something, 6% of this shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy when you really think about that.
Because niggas getting killed at an alarming rate, and then everybody else incarcerated. The mass incarceration, that's the, you know, and then the propaganda that you know I was a part of too, that we teach these kids, and we, you know what I'm saying? So we the examples. We the examples. We gotta lead by example. And it's something I wanna say on here too, because y'all ain't asked me. I thought y'all was gonna ask me, but I'm gonna just jump the gun about the whole peace thing. So when I say I push peace, because everybody be like, man, you 1 foot in and that stops, bro. I hate the DMs
I
and
asked
everybody.
you that, nigga.
Yeah, no, I don't remember you asking me that. So I don't.
We were talking about the peace thing when we first started.
What? Did you ask me why I push peace?
I asked you why did you transition over into
Oh, yeah,
the
but you
peace?
didn't directly. All right, so
Yeah,
I
but
just
go
wanna,
ahead,
I just,
go
yeah, I
ahead,
just
you know
want
what
to
I'm saying?
clarify something. So when I say I push peace, I mean gang violence. I just don't agree with it, bro. I don't agree with it. Like I don't agree with the gang violence, like us killing each other or us unaliving each other over something that we don't own or something that went on for decades and stuff like that. I just don't agree with it no more, bro. But if you telling me if we homies or we have an understanding that or a misunderstanding, we can't go get an understanding. If I decide to give you that opportunity, and why not? You get what I'm saying? Like why not? Like if niggas just want to fight or whatever the case is, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's cool, but
Get out of the way and keep pushing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That's easy call. But niggas be like, oh, you push peace. Like, I'm not non-violent. If somebody disrespects you, I don't see nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all handle like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
As a
agree.
man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, when I say I push peace, I'm talking about the gang violence, bro. The world is not a peaceful place. So I can never tell you to be peaceful. It would never truly be peace because the world is not a peaceful place. You have to protect and provide. You got to protect your family
And
you got to
find
protect
peace.
you got to
Yeah.
protect yourself. You see what I'm saying? In your peace. You get what I'm saying? So I can never truly ask for peace because the world's not a peaceful place. When I say I push peace, I'm talking about the fathers, the gang violence, bro. I just don't believe in it no more, nor do I participate in it.
Nah, I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
Yeah.
But you know, now let's get to the JHood shit.
All right.
And you,
I was waiting on it.
yeah, and how it was orchestrated because it felt like
You said how it was orchestrated.
yeah,
It definitely wasn't a play, bro. That
because
was real, bro.
I felt like that was, you know what I'm saying? It was
wasn't.
almost a play, or it was sent in, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm saying that, maybe because, you know, he was twisting. I'm looking at him, he twisted back and forth in his chair. You know what I mean? Maybe he was probably trying to aim his energy at Munchie and it didn't go to Munchie. You know what I'm saying? And the energy went to you. But, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely sit up there, you know, to protect Wack name. If anybody say something about Wack, nigga, I'm on him because of what he's done for me, who he is, you feel me? And the relationship I got with him. You know what I mean? Like, so... you only said a few things and it just sparked a whole, like, you know, it just went overboard. It's just like, you know what, we can get out. Fuck it, shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Nah,
I
he
was
definitely
like,
didn't tell me shut up. But
no, he did. But, you know what I'm saying? I am extra loud.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he definitely tell me
But it
shut
was
up.
like,
He ain't peaceful, nigga.
we can
Chill
squabble.
out.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We can squabble. Go, let him saying, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Do it
Yeah.
up. I felt like, damn, that was 0 to 100. Nigga just podding.
Yeah.
But it again, he just got into this shit. He ain't just podding. He just, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just got out of prison. It's just doing it up. But
So you're saying he
Yeah.
came with a narrative to
I
fight
felt
either
like
him or
I don't know
Munchie?
if it was a narrative, but it was definitely like, I'm here. He watches a lot, so I'm here to protect Wack name because all y'all niggas on this panel hate this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody
Yeah.
say anything bad about him, we can get out. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that's what it was when you guys were having that interaction.
Yeah, so first off, I'm gonna just say, man, shout out to JHood, man. Out there, you know what I'm saying? Just shout out to him. It ain't no beef. I don't got no beef with him. I can't be no beef. But I'm gonna just say that, establish that right there. But as far as like the whole situation, that definitely wasn't a play. That was definitely real. And I would agree with you because it's like all right, so look, my only problem that I had with JHood, because I felt like it was an agenda. Because you knew I didn't like Wack off the dribble.
Munchie too.
No, look, you know I didn't like Wack off the dribble, and we just had to did a pod before. Go watch the pod. I'm with my saying ready. Every chance to get is coming up. F him. He a transmission lover. He whatever the case is. He's saying all type of crazy things about me. I'm a return a favor. You know what I'm saying? So it was that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had did a pod and it went smoothly. You get what I'm saying? So when he had that type of energy, if you see me like I'm like taken aback. I'm like, what? Like, nigga, what is? And then it's like, if that was a problem, bro, you could just holler at me before we went on. That was my only thing. Like, bro, like, to me, it's like, all right, if we far, we not gonna never see each other again. All right, and you just talking messing on. All right, whenever I see you, whatever the case is. But I feel like if we working together and you got access at me, you know what I'm saying, access to me, it's like, hey, look, bro, this is this da 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 da. If you would have had a conversation, you know what I mean, off record, and just started trying to have a conversation right then and there on the air, you could have been telling me, hey, look, bro, like, you know, that's my peoples, da da da. The same thing that he going on a tour with right now and saying, you could just holler at me on account, or you just like, I just ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel a certain type of way. We could just get out of the way, and I would have handled it different. You know what I'm saying? I would have respected that more. That's why I'm like, if you hear me, I'm like, it seemed like you got an agenda, bro, because the first episode you didn't have that type of energy. Not saying that you was turned down or nothing like that. I just didn't get that from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, this my uncle, and you know what I'm saying, da 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 da, because the situation, you know what I'm saying, we could have whatever talked about it or whatever, you know what I'm saying, had a conversation about it then. But when you do it on air, and that's what, so they running with the narrative, or I hear a lot of people say, like, I called him a PC.
Yeah.
I never called him a PC. I mean directly. I indirectly called him a PC, which is meaning,
Well, you said that's PC shit.
Exactly. But to me, in my personal opinion, like growing up in the system, that's what it's called. And that's just me keeping it in the buck. And I feel, and
Why did you say that?
So why I say that is because it's like, again, what I just explained. If you had a problem with me, bro, or if it was going to be a problem, you could have just got at me before the pod, bro.
Don't make a scene and don't try to fight in front of the police type shit.
And my whole thing is this. I try to stay away from doing this in front of the white people. I'm just keeping it real. It don't feel good to me, bro. It don't. I just be like, again, I'm socially conscious. That's the real reason why the grace was like even near. It's like, not saying I was sparing him, but it's like why I wasn't just. One of the reasons why, one of the reasons why I was like, bro, why are we doing this for him, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Adam, because I know that this is what they want.
He love it.
And it's gonna do numbers. But it's my whole thing, like, bro, don't do this for, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could, you know what I mean? Like, we could just do it up, whatever, however, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, that type of shit don't feel good to me in my soul, bro. Like, man, we cooning out for him.
And a white man get paid off for all of that.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So that's right. That's why I'm like, bro, I know that's what it came out like, man, that's some PC shit, bro. Like, if that's the case, again, I feel like, bro, why we just didn't do this off camera then?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you giving Cub moment. This the case, we could have argued since they just did it on our page. We ain't getting paid off nothing. We about to do 2-3 million, 4 million, and we ain't getting paid off for nothing. The only thing we getting paid off is the episode.
Yeah.
I mean, if nigga gonna run a play and all that, we might as well put it on our channel. But it wasn't a play. It was really real, and that's just what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Bro coming in hot or whatever the case is, and you know what I'm saying? That's just what transpired. But yeah, man, that was like, I was like,
You know, with the PC shit, and then you know what he going through.
Well, what he going through, T-Rail?
Well.
Well, what?
Well,
what he going through, T-Rail? Well, I want to hear because I don't know. And please educate me.
Well, what he going through is snitch allegations.
Oh.
Okay. So they saying he told on a specific person, and this specific person, is allegedly dead or whatever the case may be. And he was going through this in prison, and his homies was trying to get him off of the yard or whatever the case may be. His homies was trying to get him off of the yard from what I understood. And he said he was tired of fighting, so he went to the 50-50 yard, which is stacked up on the snitching. You know what I mean? So now he then went to the 50-50 yard, which is now equivalent to you is a mark. You feel me?
Do you feel that if you go to the 50-50 yard, you fall up under them guidelines?
All right, so hold on.
No, hold on. Clip this.
S&Y yard, right?
Clip this. Go ahead, T-Real. You want to just pass?
No, I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna pass.
I'm gonna give you an option to pass.
I'm not gonna pass. So if you fully implicated in this shit, you feel me, and this is in your DNA, and this is what you signed up for. Going to the 50-50 yard is a no. Feel me? You cannot do that from where you from and what you're claiming. No, you cannot do that because niggas gonna look down on you forever.
I didn't expect that answer, but I'm gonna keep meeting you for the answer. I didn't expect that answer.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep a G with you.
Yeah,
but
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna keep a G with you. No, niggas gonna look down on you.
Yeah.
But I can, I can turn it around on you. But
I don't care.
From what he explaining and how, you know what I'm saying, what he wanted to do and how he wanted to go home and he didn't want to spend the rest of his life in jail.
Yeah.
And it's something better for him.
Yeah.
I understand you. You know what I'm saying? I understand you.
Yeah.
I understand you.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with you. But when you do that, when you transition to that, all that shit is over with.
Yeah, 1,000%. So
I feel like all that shit is over with. You feel me? So, but when he having a conversation with you, you calling him PC, and all the shit.
I didn't call him a PC. I indirectly
that's
called him
PC shit.
I did indirect. Yeah, I did.
Well,
that's like saying you ain't calling nigga bitch, but you doing some bitch shit. Same shit.
It's the same shit.
That's why I said I did. You right.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
No pushback. Yeah.
And I feel like,
but I wasn't meaning. I was meaning.
Nigga, you smiling now.
No, because y'all bullshit. Y'all buck, bro. Y'all buck. No, y'all buck. Because all right, so I'm gonna say I get it, and y'all right. But I'll say when that came out my mouth, that wasn't my intention. Like, nigga, you a PC. I was saying the move that I felt like he was playing, the play that was, and I just felt that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You coming out and getting off on the front of the police.
And
type
I understand
shit.
though.
That's where I was coming from. I just wanted to bet about. That's where I was coming from. Like, nigga, you was on the. Because I don't even know the history of bro.
That already is triggering him because he going through something. You already just off the bat.
I know that though.
Yeah.
So
you off the bat just like, man, that's because you already know what's going. You know.
No, to be
you
fair,
don't know what he going through personally, but to you like, man.
But I didn't know what's going on.
You know the fuck going on.
I was in prison, bro. I was in prison.
Man, he knocked on the door trying to get Big Baby. That's all I'm trying to say. He bullshit.
No,
it's okay.
I missed that whole way. The 50-0, I missed that, bro. I wasn't in the county. I missed it. The whole 50-0 thing. I missed that.
He 50-0. See,
yeah, I missed that way. I wasn't in the county. I was in the prison. I missed that way.
But let me explain that. So look, so him doing that. So he, 50-50 yard. He explaining why he did it or whatever the case. He a gangster. Whether he didn't serve his time. He did it.
Yeah.
He did it up for the gang. Niggas ain't never put nothing on his books. Niggas ain't never came to see him. Niggas ain't protecting him.
Yeah.
And it's almost like, the realization of what you got when you was in prison with your homies, you feel me, or your enemies and your niggas having your back. Now he having this realization, you feel me, once he go over to another yard where his homies just turned their back on him and he probably fought for these niggas, knocked out niggas for these niggas, stabbed niggas for these niggas, and these niggas really gonna try to get at him every other day, trying to make him get off this yard. You know how the nigga feeling? And then people on the internet is like turning their back on him. His homies that he didn't got into it with, you feel me? Be brazy, he wild, you know what I'm saying? He'll turn his back on the nigga every other day, you know what I'm saying? But he'll be his homie too, because he know what he done did for him.
Yeah.
And it's probably fucking him up. It fucked him up, you know what I'm saying? And then the PC shit ain't do nothing but just like spark it even more. But you just speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like you just speaking some real shit. I already don't know
what's going on. I already don't know.
You just speaking some real shit.
Stop doing that. I already don't know bro's story.
Looking at you.
Because I already didn't know bro's story, bro. And I'm like,
you know that nigga's story. You know what's going on.
Ain't shit, man.
Prison, bro.
Come on,
I didn't
man.
know bro's story. I didn't know bro's story. But so my whole thing is like, I never had a problem with bro. I never knew bro to have a problem with him. So to be honest, I didn't know that was Unc.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was his uncle, but I had, you know what I'm saying, I did know about, you know what I'm saying, his dad and the dude, you know what I'm saying, getting into it.
Hurricane.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that that's what was going on. I thought they was like at odds. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah. So hold on. So let me ask you this. Did he knock your glasses off? That's all I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because you was preaching for him. I was like, he ain't got the glasses in his pocket. So I'm just trying to feel like, what happened with them glasses, bro? Because we all need to know this shit, dog. Nah, fuck it. I'm talking to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make no assumptions. What happened to them glasses?
Yeah, man, he socked my glasses off and I didn't do nothing, bro.
Oh, no. Tell me the story. What happened to the guy? You could have took your glasses off. They could have broke. You could have squeezed them like the Hulk. I don't know, nigga.
Listen, bro. These are my same glasses, bro. I've been.
You really blind,
years.
huh?
Yeah, I'm really blind. I'm legally blind, bro.
You really can't see.
Nah, I really can't. So look.
That's why you and Munchie get along. Oh, you really can't see. Oh, but you got some fly shit though.
Yeah, so nah, he never touched me, bro. We never.
So y'all went outside and y'all had a conversation instead of getting down. Because when y'all came back in, he was like, damn, we had to get some like understanding and some respect restored or some shit like that. And when niggas was like, damn.
I mean, I will agree, but how can I put this? Something transpired to turn the trajectory a different way.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So then it's like, all right, we can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We can have a conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? If not, you know, and to me, in my personal opinion, he was willing to have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
which I think was super dope. You know, so when the boys say, "Oh, he went out there and talked and da 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 da," it's like, yeah, well, I went out there and talked, but he also talked as well. You see what I'm saying? Which I think is, like, again, I think super dope. I feel like
Mutual
you could,
respect.
yeah, of course, like, but it wasn't like this was gonna happen and da 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 da, bro. When it's real life events happening, like I'm just like, nigga, I'm not feeling this situation. So when niggas like you know what I'm saying, like, oh, he was quiet, or they trying to zoom in, like, first of all, like, nigga, my glasses was in my car. I put my glasses in the car. So they was like, oh, he went, nigga, I put my glasses in my car, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because of the opportunity, but it was, like I said, fortunate enough, we was able to talk. He alluded to, I'll let him tell his story, but nah, he never put his hands on me. I never put my hands on him. And shout out to JHood. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just fortunate enough, you know, we was able to talk, bro. But as far as me going down there and breaking my life story down, I'm like, I don't want to fade, bro. Nigga, never none, bro. Never none. Nigga, never none, man. Again, shout out to bro. He didn't turn down nothing. He wasn't turning. He kept his same thing, you know what I'm saying? And then once we start being able to, so I'm like, nigga, and this one whack, like, oh, he went out there and said something about his mind. That was during the course of the conversation, yeah. But again, like I said, it was something that transpired to change, you know what I'm saying, the trajectory, you know what I'm saying, of the path
situation.
you know what I'm saying, of the situation, the path we was going down there. And you know what I'm saying, again, like I said, I'm just so grateful and thankful that, you know what I'm saying, we was both able to, you know, maintain our careers, our freedom, you know what I'm saying, and our safety. I'll say that, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know, and again, I want to say something too, because it's a rumor that going out there that, you know what I'm saying, they talking about, I just want to unalive people and whoop-de-whoops and whoop-de-whoops and all. Never had nothing.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Oh, they say you had a burner.
That
You had the thing on you, you know what I'm saying, and you was talking, and that's what changed the trajectory, because you...
Bro, you just... Bro, I'm not even... No, please, don't try to put that together, because he lying. No, he lying, y'all. He lying. That's an assumption. That is propaganda.
Y'all bullshit. Yeah, I'm just playing. You gotta know. I'm over here. You gotta know. But you back over here. I play a lot.
Listen. I definitely don't hang with nobody that had no... How you say whoop-de-whoops or whoop-de-whoops or don't be around. I'm a two-time. No, I don't, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he even said that, but
who said that?
Adam.
White man.
But I mean to be fair, you know what I'm saying? Wack said it as well. He was the first person to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he got socked and then he, you know what I'm saying? Basically he upped. You know what I'm saying? And like, what sense do that make?
Damn.
If supposedly a nigga, you know what I'm saying, did that, I'm just
nigga socked your glasses off and then you upped. That's crazy. And then you came back
and took it. I took the, you know what I'm saying, the verbal action.
But and then again, that, you know, it's all this. It's the clip with you doing this. And then, but
that would be crazy though if a nigga want to get down, you uphold on him, and then nigga say okay, and we go back inside and pod. That don't even sound believable, bro.
What?
I'm saying that don't even sound believable. That doesn't sound believable.
Oh,
that nigga, if you about to get down with a nigga, y'all fighting or whatever, a nigga upping on you, and then y'all cool enough to go back and finish a pod. That don't make sense. Oh.
I did some shit like that before.
So look. Hey, so look. What I will say is, I'm gonna say this. So I'm not even gonna say me. I'm gonna say this is a general statement. If we're not homies, if a nigga not from Hoover, you're not entitled to give a nigga no head up, no nothing.
Hell no.
So look, let me finish. So listen. So if a nigga not from Hoover or a nigga not from your hood, specifically your community, sometimes a nigga from your community can't even, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Sometimes it's just what it is. So if a nigga not directly from your community, bro, he not entitled to get nothing that your homies gonna get or should get. And not only that, it's just like, it depends how it even play out. If a nigga wanna like, if you super disrespectful, the nigga feel like it's already there, I don't gotta give you nothing. I don't gotta
Said.
play fair. I don't gotta give you nothing. And just because you thought it was gonna go a certain type of way, don't mean it gotta go that way.
That's fair.
You see what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So, how can I put it? So, if a narrative is being run like, oh well, a person don't want to give you a squabble or this is da 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 da, it's like, if you not from my community, bro, I don't owe you that.
Oh.
If you really want to keep it on some G shit, and then not only that, it's like, if you come in with something on your name and stuff like that, a lot of people, this is not me. I'm not speaking in the I form.
That's another variable.
I'm speaking in general.
They keeping their distance.
The California gang culture, how it is just out here, period. If you're deemed a certain way, your homies and everybody already tell you, like, you don't get that. You don't get that. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that was my situation or JHood's situation. I'm just giving you a scenario for the narratives that's out there. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that was
you
our
ain't gotta
situation.
give me no scenario.
I'm just giving the chat. I'm giving the people this. You know what I'm saying?
There's
this
zero
narrative.
heads up where we come from. I don't know what's going on, bitch. You can be my sister. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You ain't
you
from where
out of
I'm from. Bitch, ain't no head up.
But you understand what I'm saying, though.
100%.
Right? And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure everybody who are part of the, you know what I'm saying, the culture understand what I'm saying. It's like you can't expect that.
Exactly.
And you can't try to make it seem like a nigga less than, a nigga less gangster, or you know what I'm saying, a nigga less than a member or less than a man because I don't choose to meet you on your terms. When I don't know you from a can of paint. Not only I don't know you from a can of paint, what just transpired.
You don't even have the report to even be doing that though, people gangster.
And it's a bunch of things that I gotta
And again,
protect right
this
now.
is
You
not
know what
that
I mean?
situation.
Yeah, you talking about
This-
general.
In general. You
Yeah,
feel me?
and I'm a man. Like I have a bunch of things. I have responsibilities. I have a family. I have a bunch of things I got
Correct.
going on. Like you feel me? Like I'm a little older too. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do a cartwheel with my son the other day. I you know what I'm saying? It didn't go over too well. You know what I'm saying? My hip almost went out. Like I ain't got time to be doing none of that shit with you niggas. You see me anywhere. I'm trying to tell y'all see me anywhere. Please do not play with me when I'm with my family, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with you, nigga. I don't want to have a conversation. We not doing none of that shit. You feel
That's
me? And
true.
I
That's
understand
fact.
that. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
this is facts. Please do not come play with me talking about shit. You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
and I understand that. You feel me?
But something that I wanna touch on, the narrative I wanna debunk is like, now I'm speaking in the I form. I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
So I've seen this going around. It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But when certain people in a position try to put out, oh, JHood ran you off, or Spoety, you know what I'm saying, had to go to his car or something, he didn't want to fight or anything like that. So I would just say, I've been viral for how long now? Like maybe like a couple years. And people like, even, you know what I'm saying, like back and forth or whatever the case is. Go find one story, bro, about me on the internet that I did anything bunk. As far as jail, go find a jail story about me. Go find any nigga in the world that said, I beat Spoety face up. Listen, even right now, go find them. I done lost before. I'm definitely not 50-0. But a nigga just ain't never just beat me up. I done got out with the best of them. Not saying I'm the sickest, I'm the toughest. I ain't never did it. Go find how many other people been viral and they got stories about them. Ain't nobody came out and say, I know Spoety Face, I know Turtle from 40s, I know 4.0 from 40s, and I did this to him. He did this, he did this, he did this, he rolled it up, he laid it down, he left the yard, he was on this. You can't find, you're not gonna find it. In South Central LA, I done ran with the best of them. I done won some, I done lost some. But a nigga can't never tell you that, bro. In the best, whoever top dogs, all my oppositions, I'm not gonna say oppositions, all the people that's from different communities, even my allies, bro, they gonna tell you the same thing, bro. Nah, bro, stand up, nigga. No, Eddie no. If you ever wondered that, like, why ain't no stories out there about me like that?
So you said why now?
Yeah, so that's what they try to do to blemish my record. All they could do is play on me on the internet. I guess I'm shit. I'm owing 100 on the internet, but we talking about real life. If you set aside the internet from real life, I don't feel like I took no losses, bro.
Let me ask you something. Do you care about your record at this moment right now?
Nah, hell no. If I cared about my record right now, I wouldn't be back on Fig.
So it don't matter.
No, I don't. But that's what I'm saying though. That's a little food for thought for the people in the chat and just everybody else. You know what I'm saying in this YouTube space, a podcaster. Go find it. I dare you. If you notice, he supposed to be an exposer. Where my smut at? I dare you. Go find it. All they can say about me, oh, he got deep peed in his hood and all. That's the only thing that you can find on me, man. Shit, I pat myself on the back. I'm 40 years old. That's all you got on me? That's all you feel like you got on me? Name one nigga.
So where you gonna take this content shit now?
Oh man, I'm taking it on the road, man.
Yeah.
I told you you got assets now. He's like, I ain't gotta do none of this shit.
Man, I'm taking it on the road, man. I seen it. I said, oh, this what it's like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This what it's like. This what it's about. I said, oh, I see why they going. They said ain't nothing but content. I said, this what.
And then you seen what you was getting over there, and you were home. You was like,
ain't no motherfucking way.
How much were you getting paid episode there?
$150.
$80.
And I was getting paid a little bit more than that.
No, he was getting paid $80. It's all
Nah,
good.
$80
It was like
crazy.
$200, bro.
No, he was getting paid $80. Nah, the homie told me $80.
80 is crazy.
No,
80, come on,
you was getting paid $80, nigga. It's okay. Tell the people.
Man, how high gas is right now in LA? I ain't telling me. That ain't even a full tank.
It's $80.
They ain't even a full tank.
Now my boy bought an electric car. Yeah.
Man, I'm at 9,000. No, how many more days we got in the break?
Fuck wrong with these niggas, man?
Hey, bro, like,
yeah. Talk your shit.
What?
Nah.
Listen, man, shout out to my good sons.
$200, bitch. That's why we left, ho.
Man,
Fuck that live show.
Grandma. Bitch, fuck your live show too, ho.
Spoety not coming.
Are you still?
y'all gotta stay tuned, man. Y'all gotta
No,
stay
you
tuned.
can't be over here with us, cuz it's crazy. No, yeah.
You gotta keep it thick, man. That's over with, bro.
That's hilarious.
If you
dog.
bought it for 200, I ain't gonna say it.
No, they need. Come on, man. 200.
But I'm gonna keep
That's
it.
good.
I'm gonna keep it.
That's actually really good, though. $200 is good on my mama.
Listen, I'm not. Even if they was paying me 150 or 175, I'm not gonna come up in here and say that I didn't need that money. Because I need my. Listen, I'm not rich like y'all. I don't got my own facility. I work a regular job and I got 4 kids. Unfortunately. No, I'm just not saying gonna sound unfortunate. I was gonna go another way, but fortunately, I'm one of the fathers that actually do stuff for my kids.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So yeah, I need all mine. It don't matter if it's $50.
Big dedicated, nigga.
Yeah.
If it's $50 here, so I'm not gonna never do it. And again, like I said, I'm not trying to burn the house down because I definitely appreciate the, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But
you ever going back?
You still
go
gonna do
back?
the live show?
Nah.
So if he calls you, got some bread for you, you still gonna
It's not
go?
enough for the live show, bro. He chill at the house.
Man,
How much is not enough?
Look, man, I got 5 for you for this live
See,
show,
look at
man.
his face.
You said
You
5?
coming? Yeah, I got 5 for you. Come through,
500?
man.
No.
Nah, this 500 is crazy.
I got 5,000 for the live show, man. We're gonna split it 3
Hey, go
ways.
get it, go get it.
Me, you, and Munchie is the
Man,
is
listen, we
it.
gotta talk. I mean, 5,000 is 5,000.
Go get the 5,000 real quick. But like, I ain't coming back
5,000
next
is
week.
5,000, bro.
Yeah.
5,000 is 5,000. Listen to me, but again, like I said, man, I'm not a woman scorn, bro. I'm not mad at the situation or nothing like that. I just feel like it's going in a different direction in the chemistry. Again, like JHood might be the biggest thing over there. You know what I'm saying? If they could build it back up and all that, man, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? If Munchie decide to go back, you know, shout out to them. I just feel like right now, how I'm feeling right now, I just feel like, man, my it's irreconcilable differences.
Okay.
Shit is, man. I had to file, man. It's irreconcilable differences.
You filed your grievances, son.
Man,
You put it in your slip, man.
Man,
He did what he did. You did what your cousin did, huh?
What?
He put in his grievance. He said he never coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
You on the same level, so now you know how he feel.
His probably a little different because you know he suffered trauma, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Mine was on a different circumstance. You know, but
It might be the same thing because you know it was some shit that could have transpired. That you know what I mean? Like
his shit a little different because he see the business side of the shit now.
yeah,
He running it up.
yeah,
at least I'm trying to.
He understands the algorithm now.
yeah.
I do.
He do. Yeah.
I definitely do. And yeah, I definitely know my cousin's gonna be great, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, he stopped leaving money on the table, man. He said, I ain't even in this position. He got it. When you can leave 10 here and 15 there and 20 there, I was like, God, me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to be in a position like that where I can leave that type of money on the table. You know what I'm saying? But it's not all about money with me. Like I say, I do it for the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it for the youth. So yeah.
Shouts out. And before we get up out of here, man, I would like to say free and Hefe. You know what I'm saying? Free my
ASAP.
boy, you know what I'm saying? Getting up out of here, doing it up, man. And $200 is a lot for every episode. So if y'all wondering, $200 is a lot. So take y'all asses over here. Don't come over here because that's what I'm not giving you.
What
you
you
know what I'm
giving?
saying? I'm not giving a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would encourage you to do your own shit. And then when you do your own shit and you get the game, here's the layout, what you do. You still got to do some other shit, thumbnails, descriptions,
I encourage
tags,
you to
all the
use people how
shit.
they use
You
you.
already know.
No, before we get out, I got a couple questions though, cause y'all trying to put me under the gun too. What's up? What's going on about the rumor? They say, man, you only making $3,000 a month off your YouTube. They say your numbers ain't adding up with the script. What about that rumor?
Do you
What
want to see some numbers?
No, I don't want to see the numbers. I want, because no. I'm not saying because I don't pocket watch, but that's what they saying, man. The views ain't adding.
Well,
up.
let's just say,
I'll say this. The difference is, bro,
foreclosure on the building.
if you worry about AdSense, you already in the wrong game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah, so.
The FMW Sprinter van outside say a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, you know, with us is, you know, you working with a man that, you know, he's dependent on the view and the accent, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not taking advantage of his whiteness. So they had already excluded him from being white, you know what I'm saying? So now he has to go be black, you know what I mean? And not saying that black
being
people,
black?
no, he has to go he has to go intertwine with the culture to make money. You know what I mean? So, and not saying that we don't know what's going on, but I'm on the business side of things. I really know what's going on as far as the future. I'm not going to depend on the AdSense.
Does that go up and down?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
the AdSense. And then you have brand deals. You know what I mean? So
I seen y'all got a couple brand deals, man.
yeah, and then it's the
I'm
brand
shooting for
deals.
that,
Like
too.
one brand deal brought us 1.1 million, something that he's never made in his lifetime. He can't show you that ever.
You don't think that plug talking to in the OF doing
No, they
doing
got-
No,
they
that
for
plug
sure.
talk,
Yeah,
that shit is
100%.
that's he balling off of that. But as
Yeah.
far as like the YouTube thing, you know what I'm saying? He'll continually have to use the culture, and you will know like it's dependent on y'all. Like that Tuesday show, news and all of that shit, it's gonna be dependent off y'all and the culture. They not going to go look at him. You know what I'm saying? They going to look at us. They going to look at y'all. They going to look at Munchie. They going to look at Ant. They going to look at the stories that y'all can tell. You feel me? And y'all opinion on what's going on. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna take no direction from him, or he's not solidifying shit. What me, AD, Pun, you feel me, and Duno, Smack has built, you feel me, thus far, like we looking at the game. Shit that these niggas is doing right now, just a show that we created on our channel.
Yeah.
Like in the moves that we making, in the deals that people putting on the table just from a show, from our platform is crazy. Like, we not finna sit here and be playing and arguing with this nigga. That's why we don't really do content and say shit about the nigga. We trying to keep it far away from that.
They honestly, despise that.
Yeah.
They be like, look, business wise, they be like, if you want us to take y'all serious when it come down to some bigger shit, like leave that over there. So T-Rail do a little more. I just like ignore it. I'm just you feel me? But
So for both of y'all, because you asked me earlier, when did I feel like I was uncomfortable, or like when it came to me, it hit to me like, yeah, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For both of y'all, what was that point for y'all? Like, when y'all feel like, Yeah, you know what? I think it's cause I really don't know the backstory. I was going, so I don't know if y'all got fired or y'all walked on your own. If y'all did walk on your own, what was the?
It was just a combination of bro. It was like brewing up. You feel me? You know like it's like when you with a bitch and you like, man, this relationship ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying?
You just checked out, but
time go by, and it's just like as homies, we got to a point to where we was like, I mean, the narrative that Cub gonna say is always like, oh, they were disloyal and this and that, but it wasn't like that. It was literally like, you know, we seen what was going on. We the type that's gonna challenge you. We not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't kissing ass. We not doing none of that shit.
To keep it G, we loved where we worked. We fucks with it. Like, we actually wanted to go there. Like, from his narrative and what he's talking about will be totally different from what we talking about. We actually enjoy going to work, nigga. We actually enjoy podding with each other. We actually enjoy being on a platform. But you know, when you build a bond and you build a relationship, you know what I'm saying, a friendship outside of work, you feel me? And then your friend is is acting in a different way, and you have to pick that up. When you pick that up as disrespect, disloyal, feel me, narcissistic, you like, hold on, you got to pull back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not where we come from. That's not what we do. Yeah.
Did you guys quit though?
Yeah, we walked away.
All right,
but even when we say that, like you got to think about it too, bro. It was like, nigga, like we was about to go to Cub wedding. Like, you feel me? We was going to his daughter's birthday.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, it's shit that I done went through with Cuz I ain't never talked about. It ain't for the camera. You feel me? I would never put it out there. So it was a little more deeper to where, like, you know, some people be like, oh, you guys felt this way, felt it, but it's like, nah, nigga, like, if we looking at people like friends, friends handle each other a little differently.
So was it an exit strategy? Was it an exit plan? Like, hey, look, bro, this is what we about to do. I think we should bone out. You know what I'm saying? Go start our own stuff, or did y'all have your own stuff going already, or it was like, when y'all left, it was just y'all.
Our shit was already going.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
you feel me? He built community before I built back on Fig.
Yeah, so that's why when you were still with No Jumper.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah,
so he had mind community. Like, I think I had community like a year, nigga. My first deal was like $250,000, bro, while I'm there. So it's like, it wasn't the reason I ain't leaving ain't the money. Yeah. I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? When I'm getting paid on my own shit, ain't even with that. The loyalty is like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You put me in the game, nigga, I'm gonna stay right here and do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? But it got to a point, you know, we telling T-Rail do the same thing. Like, nigga, get your shit cracking. We all getting this shit cracking. And the way I'm looking at it and the way he looking at it, like, hey, we just stronger the more, you know what I'm saying, shit that we got. Because we doing live shows, like, nigga, we selling out live shows, we traveling, we doing all type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't mind me asking, how much was he giving y'all for the live show, or how much y'all was getting for that per episode back then?
Well, the difference is Pun was spearheading the live shows. So he was going through Pun's people, so they did the business right. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I think the first live show that we did at the Novo, I think, nigga, we bust down, like, with all talent, like 6,000-7,000, something like that.
Oh, so he offered y'all splits on it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But nigga, like, you know,
because we was the channel.
We a big part of that draw, and like, mind you, I went to
definitely.
I went to New York. We went and did all that other type stuff. So like I said, all that shit is cool. But then like Pun, you feel me? He spearheaded them live shows. Like, we could have ran it up even more. Yeah. But they kind of like try to undercut him on that. Like, do it, you know, like get the plug and hit them up, not knowing that they close. Ooh. So it's like, hey, like, we want to do our own live show now. They're like, nah, they calling him like,
That's
like,
another little thing trying to take the money from us. It's like, what you doing? Like I said, when I seen bro get $250,000 just still coming to work, I'm like, and I didn't even have back on Fig. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I mean? It's still coming to work. Nigga still happy. We love being here. My kids in here. We in here, nigga. We in here. This is a different atmosphere from what y'all got going.
I'm pulling up to there to clock in.
This is a different atmosphere from what y'all got going.
Nigga,
Oh, God.
tripping on that.
You know what I'm saying? Coming in this motherfucker. I'm like, cool. I start back on Fig. I'm like, damn, who could I start this shit with? Yep. Hey, Smack, come on. You want to start this shit? We start this shit. We started on Twitch, not YouTube. I've
Yeah.
got 800, 900 niggas looking at me on Twitch. If in all reality, if I would be really paying attention, I'd have stayed on Twitch and never came to YouTube.
You think so?
Yeah, because Twitch, I had 900 niggas on Twitch, nigga, they paying.
Yeah. So subs. and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I got less people looking at me, but I'm making way more money.
No, but your biggest month on YouTube was way more than your biggest month on Twitch.
Cause
I
I
know mine
didn't
is
I
show.
didn't let Twitch ride out. Cause
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
like
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
go to
yeah, yeah.
YouTube, and then when I went to YouTube, me and Smack nigga had like our biggest day was like 7,000-8,000, and this me and Smack, but we still coming to work smelling like. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I got paid. You got paid $200. I got paid $150. But I wasn't tripping off no $150 because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even want them. I didn't even care about the money. They just gave me the money. I didn't even ask for it. Nothing. They said, here. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And I was grateful for it. And I just still like love coming because I fucked with these niggas. I fucked with Cub. Like, and I'm like, oh, this shit is booming.
And me, I was on salary. And the thing is that before I got there, House Phone wasn't like getting paid the way he should have got paid. You feel me? Because he didn't have no structure. He was more like, he probably didn't know his worth. So, you know, once like Pun, we'll come in, we'll have meetings like let's handle the business. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, the first time I got my show, I started seeing products on the table and shit.
So Pun was Josh?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, all right.
So, nigga, you know, your show come up, it's products on the table. Nigga, like, hold on. Like, what y'all doing with that? You feel me? So it's like now we got to have a conversation because now niggas is requesting like, hey, we want to, you know, buy into that show. So we having a conversation
Buying the slots.
like businessman, like, hey, before we do this, what we doing? How we breaking this down?
Oh, that's super dope.
Yeah, but that's the difference, bro. People don't go over there with that type of mentality. So it's like, nigga, we coming in business and it's like, okay, bro, I'll tell you straight up. It was one time where I told them niggas like, they told us, they was like, look, we're going to give y'all 25% of whatever sponsors you could bring in. So me, bro, I'm a connector. I go to the owners of Big Chief. I'm like, hey, check it out. Hey, them niggas, bro, hey, how much can we allocate to them for the year? They're like, we give them $25,000 a month. So I'm like, cool. Have my boy come to there, bring him $25K. Nigga, boom, cash. So I'm like, hey, where's my, you feel me?
Put it in my hand.
And that was an issue. So they was like, I was like, oh, what you mean?
So they even though you brung them to play, they still was trying to.
I don't think that they thought that I was capable of bringing something like that through at the time.
But it still didn't give Group nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they gave me something, but I had to like press the issue because it was like, it ain't 25% no more. It's this is how much we can give you. And then I was like, nah, that's out. And then I told Adam, and then Adam was like, he was like, well, this one time we could do it. So I was like, all right, give me the chili. And I called, hey, fuck that.
Cut it off.
Cut it off. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But even then, it was still like, nigga, we riding. We got, you know, Duno had ended up one part of it too. Duno, he was about to join Power 106. They was like, hey, we don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of was like, we telling him too, like, nah, hold on. It's all type of like variables that happen. But the number one thing is like, I could say probably all of us can all agree is once the shows started getting like
taking off.
No, the threatening of taking the shows off.
Oh.
So like, let's say we in a group chat and we getting into it with each other. He be like, man, fuck it, I'm about to cut all these shows. And it just started being too many times nigga was saying that. So we looking at it like, nigga, before we let a nigga cut our water off, nigga, we gonna start our own water company.
So, you know,
what I'm saying?
he kept saying that shit. So it made me go be T-Rail, as you can see. You know what I mean? I go start a business, because this is what I do. Yeah. Go start the YouTube. Nigga, we got the whole banner. Niggas didn't even know this shit live. Yeah. Nigga, you can go to FMW, such and such. Nigga, that shit was there already months before we even shook.
So when a nigga basically like was 30 young, like y'all built the platform or had a big part of it, y'all little era.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say y'all little era, not little era. Y'all, the era that y'all had, I'm gonna say the era that y'all had, y'all built that little up, brought all the people in, because for sure people was watching because of y'all guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shows, 100%. Y'all was bringing people there that was pulling up. And then he was just straightening stuff. So do y'all feel like?
But then look, you gotta understand this too. Like even back then, we was told we wasn't making no money. And we averaging like 300,000-400,000 an episode. Nigga, we was on a Tuesday show, we was looking down if we had 10 to 12,000 people live. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
The money was way better back then. So if we wasn't making no money back then, what the fuck you think niggas making now?
And yeah,
Right.
like the Tuesday,
Hey, y'all,
like,
y'all
yeah.
doing better numbers there. If
We
y'all
was doing at the end of the day.
10 and 12,000 on the Tuesday.
Eclipsing it. But
What?
you get what I'm saying?
Nigga.
So how was it no money? How was it no money then and it's money now? That's the difference. And then you got to pay, you know, talent, cameraman, you got the building, you got this, you got this. So if you telling us we ain't profitable, that mean y'all area ain't make shit, right?
He breaking even like a motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying?
That's what he said about y'all. He said y'all in the hole.
Yeah.
Yo, this building right here in foreclosure.
I don't even own this building. I'm leasing this building. I can't be in foreclosure, but
Hey,
that's
I'm in the same crib that I was there, and I just got the newer Benz. You know what I'm saying? We all living nice, but that shit done, bro. Like when niggas say something like that, like you don't know niggas' financials situations.
So why do you think he constantly go at y'all? Or like because y'all
because we left him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just
But-
some white shit to control and shit. But you know when we left him, you know, he said some shit. Lush said some shit, you know, doing Lush, being in Discord, being in Reddit, doing all the shit, telling motherfuckers what Adam said about, you know, what he said in behind closed doors, and got back to AD. AD talking about some shit. AD wasn't really feeling it, but he didn't say nothing. He didn't leave or whatever the case may be. Bro still doubled down on, you know, the Tuesday show need another change. I'm going to take AD off. I feel like T-Rail is getting stronger. You know what I mean? He getting stronger. What he doing, back on Fig doing this, he getting stronger. Let me go over here and ask T-Rail, do he want to do the Tuesday show? And I'm going to kick this nigga off. He called me, hey, he's gonna pay attention at the end of the day. I already talked to him, and I'm definitely, you know, I'm gonna kick him off, and I'm gonna just bring you on. You think you'll be cool with that? I'm like, yeah, definitely. Don't even worry about nothing. oh yeah, you cool? Yeah. Don't worry about nothing. Click. Hey, AD, this nigga just called me, cuz. You with that? He like, hell no. I'm like, all right, we finna groove.
Just like
Duno already saying we wanna go. I'm like, hey, cuz got us fucked up, my nigga. We not playing these games. We real homies.
How many people was on a Tuesday show though? Back when you
House
was
phone,
on there?
cuz,
Y'all went never on a Tuesday show together.
So what happened? So when I first got there, House Phone wanted to quit. Cam Girl had already quit, and House Phone was like, "I'm done." And I convinced him. I was like, "No, bro. Like I'm here now. If you don't fuck with Cuz like that, I'm like, just you feel me?
Yeah.
Thug it out." He looking at me like an older brother. He like, "All right, bro." So and part of the reason was like, nigga, financially it wasn't making no sense. And I'm telling him like, hold on, I didn't just speak up for myself. I spoke up for him too. So once I came, House Phone started getting paid more on the Tuesday show. They started cutting them into the brand deals and shit like that too when it came down to that. So it's like, it's one of them situations where it's like, if a nigga not gonna ask, they're not gonna tell you.
But you see how much of nothing that sounds? This sounds like nothing. So we left and it was cool. Like we just gonna leave. I think this ain't working out. I think we hit the glass ceiling, and that's it.
He tried to tell you guys to come back. Like, no, don't leave. He
No, but he do shit like how you telling. Oh, the bill is foreclosed. He's done. He's broke. He's dumb. You try to say all of that shit, but what happened was we the culture, and he felt it. That's like if you Munchie and all y'all niggas stick together, even Moose Man or whatever. Even though I know he knew. If everybody says shame on you, I'm gone. It sinks because he needs y'all, and that's what happened when we left. It sunk. I'm talking about to the ground. You got fucking 8,000, or y'all got 5,000-6,000 or whatever the fuck live. Nigga, that shit was at 500, 800. And nigga couldn't fathom that. And I'm on this motherfucker laughing with 6,000-7,000. And nigga like, fuck him. You know what I mean? But I wasn't really laughing at him. I think he went into a depression state.
100%.
And he went into, you know what I'm saying? He balled up a little bit, but he got back up out of it. But I think, you know, him talking to academics and people that's, you know,
But
that have bigger platforms, them niggas like, bro, you better get up out of there. You know how I did it. There ain't no way they could tear you
but
down. You Adam, you feel me?
It's easier to like go back and forth with niggas that you used to employ, but you can't play that with Joe Budden. You can't play that with Vlad. You can't play that with academics. You can't play that with nobody in the same field that's been doing it as long as you was doing it. You feel me? Nigga, we still here. We thriving. You feel me?
Yeah. So I'm glad you named all those names. Right?
100%.
So my question to y'all don't have to answer. I'm answering all my questions.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just put it out.
Yeah,
I'm answering all my questions. I don't really care. So now that you said that, so how do you guys feel? Because this is a proven fact. This is not no propaganda. What do you guys feel about? It seemed that Whack 100, he seems to get into it a lot of black and Hispanics brothers and sisters, but he don't have the same energy towards like white people or like people that like that's bigger than him, has more money, like such as a Aiden Ross, what's the Vlad, you know what I'm saying? All these dudes, even to not even gonna say just white men, I'm gonna say academics and all this, like people that's at a higher, we could see a higher stature.
I would say this.
Yeah,
he aligned himself with people that he knows is where he wants to go. Or do you hear them people calling him out?
Yeah.
Who?
I heard people say all type of stuff about
No, I'm talking about a Vlad, a academics, or somebody that he feel like he can gain some traction from, right? Or white people. What white people have you heard like call him out, say anything?
Aiden Ross. I don't know if that was a player or not.
I heard Aiden Ross call him like, you feel me?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what the
when academics first came to the other platform, the first thing he said was, what did he say? I'm under the protection of Whack. So it's like, you know, all those big power players, he made them feel comfortable early. So like, yeah, I mean, honestly, when I only see people going at him, I only see people from our community going at him. I don't see nobody else. Ain't no Jewish people. Ain't no white people. I don't see that.
And you know what? And I'm gonna say you correct. He don't go at nobody like that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say he ain't gonna go at nobody because they got a higher stature, bigger stature. Feel me? And you know, or where he wants to be in life. I just feel like he goes at our community and he understands the content and he understands how to press niggas buttons, especially in the community. You ain't from where you from. You a snitch. You feel me? You went to the PC yard. I got your paperwork. You know what I mean? Things like that trigger you. Once it trigger you, you feel me? Then you gonna react, and then he reacts, aggressively. So he figured out the goddamn content and the click. So and then once you off the internet and he talk to you, it's a way different tone, and I know you know that.
Yeah.
Hello?
1000%.
Hey, yeah. What's going on, nephew? You like, what the fuck? You mad? He like, you lost your motherfucking mind. You don't understand, huh? Basically.
Yeah.
I done seen academics like not agree with him. He calling her, you bitch ass nigga, I'ma fuck you up, take this shit off, nigga, all that.
Fuck
like,
you, nigga.
So I'm like, nigga, he keeping it the same, but you feel me? The people that you would think like, oh, you could help me. I'm seeing them, you still saying you a bitch ass nigga, you this and that, like, you feel me? But
yeah,
it's, you know.
And you see academics doing this.
Yeah, party to academics, but I'm talking about specifically the white man. I never heard him talk to Adam like that, bro. Just recently.
Oh, I heard him for sure.
Oh, that's cool, but just recently, he called him all type of gay mob bosses and all type of, and told him shut up with his hand in his finger in his hand and all that, and he just, oh man, you know.
He probably feel like he got a rapport with him now. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna lie. At one point in time, you probably felt like the white boy could play with you a certain type of way. A nigga was make gay jokes, nigga, you feel me? Nigga say certain shit, nigga be like, man, you just on some weirdo shit. Like you laughing that shit off. Y'all breaking bread together, so
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you shrugging that shit off for sure. You shrugging that
just
shit
like
off.
You said, you felt like you didn't like the chipping out shit. You feel me? You like, I don't like that. It probably felt bad, but it wasn't to the point where you was like, you know what? You probably heard shit before that. You was like, is this worth jeopardizing my time on this platform right now? But nah, I can move over that.
That's not a good example, because I think that was one of my breaking points, because I've been to be honest, I was already saying that I was going after the live show anyway though. But when it happened with JHood, I'm like.
But would you feel like that if you wasn't in the algorithm and you was getting that chili?
You said what?
Would you feel like that if you wasn't in the algorithm, you wasn't getting some chili? I'm pretty sure you probably be like, you know what? I'm gonna ride this off to the wheels fall off.
I told you I got a problem with standing on business, bro. So I wanted a person. I'll be broke, bro, and just be myself and doing me, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, I don't got no friends, bro. I got about 3 friends in my whole life, bro. I got 3 friends my whole life.
Well, that's depressing.
It's not depressing. Listen, it's not depressing. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you.
Nigga ain't having no fun.
Listen, I am because look, and I'm gonna explain why, bro. I'm gonna explain why I say I got 3 friends.
Yeah.
Because the 3 friends that I have, they were actually friends. They my actual friends.
You can count on no matter what.
A lot of people, are we from the same hood? Oh, that's the homie. That's my friend. That's my homeboy. It's like, bro, you just another person from my hood, so on and so forth. Like the people that I could depend on, like you said, I know like these different. I'm not saying I don't have fun. We can all go out, you know what I'm saying, and have fun, but that don't mean like you're my friend. You're just somebody I associate with.
If something was to happen to me right now, you ain't gonna be checking on my children. You're not gonna be making sure. Like, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of chipping baby mama off or looking out for my kids, you're gonna be trying to knock her down. I know this. I see this now. This is the type of so man. I say this all the time. Like the stuff that I endured, like a couple, you know what I'm saying, a couple months. Like I was, you know what I'm saying, I was going through my life. I needed that because it opened my eyes. Honestly, I feel like I need that because not only that, I feel like that gave me closure, bro. That was my answer from God. Like, you free now. Go do what you want to do.
That's it. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it gave me closure, and I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like this the sign right here. You know what I'm saying? You free, my son. Go. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, spread your wings. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's been on the up and up. You know what I mean? Ever since. But I definitely like don't call everybody my friend. I'm also not fake. I'm one of the type of people. I don't like you. I'm not gonna shake your hand. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna talk to you. I see 100 people and walk the other way. I don't approve of. It's 100 people in a group and we shaking our hands and then you turn around and F that nigga and I just don't do that. So when you saying you think like it's depressing, it's like, nah, I just be feeling like I just be keeping it real, bro. It's hard for me to fake.
You like my little brother, man.
Mm-hmm.
God
it's hard for me to be fake.
Just like my little brother, bro.
And then to be honest, man, I'm just a loner at heart, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just a loner. I did so much time in the hole, bro. I'm comfortable with myself. Like when you be in a whole single cell status, 2-3 years, you fighting cases.
2-3 years in a hole?
Yeah.
Program.
By yourself?
Single cell status. You reading books and this all you got. You come to know yourself real well.
Damn.
Like literally, like nigga, just lock yourself in your bathroom for 2-3 years. You ain't going out. You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Every other day, depending where you at, every other day. You know what I'm saying? For 3 hours, they only give you 11. You supposed to get 11 hours high muscle movement in the state of California every week. So you go into the cages. So you go from one cage to the outside cage for 11 hours. All you get is 11 out a week. It's 24 hours in a day. All you get out is 11 hours every week. And I'm in a cell by myself. You go to the shower in the cage. They put you in the cell in the cage. When you go to rec, you in the cage. So I'm just naturally, you get comfortable with yourself, bro. It's like, and then when you go out, it's like, nigga, I don't need nobody.
I don't care.
I can stand on my own too. Bitch done ran off, potty fagged off, or whatever. So another bitch can't never hurt you. Once you've been at your lowest, let's see, this is why I say, like, it's crazy because I done felt every emotion. I don't think too many human beings felt every emotion. Once you feel every emotion, once you actually literally been to the bottom, nigga, you at the cell door, a bitch done said in your family minutes, oh, I wrote you, I'm sending you pictures, you looking mailman, but what, like, damn, but nigga, canteen income. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the cell, like, damn, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done felt every emotion, heartbreak, turmoil, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you come to the streets and you get in the outside world, it's like, a bitch can never do nothing to hurt me like that because I didn't already felt what I could feel. So that shit don't bother me. Another nigga can't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that shit I'm just built different, bro.
You think being in the hole like that caused you a lot of trauma and mental stress?
Hell yeah, it did.
Did you ever go to counseling for it?
He said, nah, I haven't.
Therapy?
Nope.
Do you think if you spoke to somebody professionally about that, it would like close a lot of doors for you, that the trauma it caused, all the betrayals and hurts and the mental stress and just everything that going through that?
I definitely. That's a good question, bro. You should have been talking a long time ago. No. Sorry to you. No. Look. No. So that's a good question. Because I definitely think I think so. And then it's like you get out, say so like all the PTSD and all the trauma that I suffer from. You know what I'm saying, up in here, and then I get to the streets, and it's like you can't confide in another man because I just be wanting peace, and they feel like that's weak. Let alone it's like nigga, I'm really dealing with mental health issues, like, you know what I'm saying? And then if you try to confide in abroad, it's like, oh, this nigga weak, man. This nigga got all this problems. He come up back. It's this institutionalized. It's like, well, damn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The nigga stayed down solid. You don't know the type of wars and the towers shoot niggas on the, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? The grenades going off, they getting sprayed. It's riots, 50 blacks and 200 Mexicans, and then we, you know what I'm saying, fighting for your life, and we got. You don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really at war. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feel like Vietnam, but you're like, oh, this nigga, he emotional. They calling you sassy. Oh, this nigga got too many, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga really can't talk to nobody. So like, fuck it, the nigga built up, and then that's when you see it with certain instances, it just come out. You know what I'm saying? It just come out.
Do you confide in your true 3 friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's your
1000%.
therapy right there.
Yeah.
No,
I was
but
about to
also,
say, don't do it with no bitch.
No, hell no, because I mean,
Don't do it.
I feel like
She gonna use that against you.
I feel like me personally.
yeah, hell yeah, that's a fact. They already did it.
I think you do.
When it's convenient for
you
them.
do need it professionally, because like when I was in the pen, I told my wife when I get out, I'm gonna have to go to therapy.
Yeah.
Because I tell everybody, like to me, prison isn't scary. It's a mental battle. Trying to find things to pass your time, dealing with being alone, dealing with not having your girl there, dealing with not being able to see your kids. Like sometimes you really need a hug in there. Sometimes you really need someone to talk to, and people don't understand mentally. The toughest, strongest person, a lot of them really break down in prison, in jail.
That's a fact.
And I knew when I was in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get counseling, and I'm gonna have to talk to somebody professionally after dealing with this.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact. And then also, it's like even trying to they say like the rehabilitation part. It's like, am I really being rehabilitated, or is it making me worse? Like bitter, resentment. You know what I'm saying? Hatred. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, you in a box, you in a cell. And it's like, now I can't get no licks back. What? He did what? This bitch did what? Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then it's building up, and then you get like, oh, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely think.
So
Did you have kids before you went to jail?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
like a 2 or just?
I had 2.
You had 2 before you went to jail?
No, actually, I'm tripping. I had 3. I had 3
before you went to jail.
Yeah, I just had one recently when I got out in 2023.
Oh, okay. You had another one, you know what I'm saying? Going down, got a little one. What's the deal?
Man, my little pride and joy, man.
Yeah,
Ford,
yeah.
man. Shout out to my son for a year, absolutely.
How does your kids now? Like all of them?
I got a 16-year-old. She'd be, my oldest is 16. She'll be 17 this year.
Okay.
And then of course my son, he be 15. And then I got a 14-year-old. So at one
my
point,
baby's 17 too.
Yeah, at one point in time, I have, like right now, at one point in time in this year, I have a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 14-year-old. They all line up.
Damn.
My 2 youngest is like, they 8 months apart.
How they see you? Like, do they look at you on the internet?
They do sometime.
Like, damn, that's dad.
Yeah, they be just talking mess about you. Like, you don't do nothing, you think you know, but I'll be out somewhere, and oh, Spoety was like, man, they be looking at me crazy. I'm like, hey, your daddy can't get no love. Like, you know what I'm saying? My oldest CB.
They like, look at this nigga, think somebody know him.
Like, CB,
Shut your ass up.
Man, listen, my oldest is, man, listen, it's so crazy that you say that, because my oldest, she be like, she just think I'm just no. It just like, you would think like they be like, oh yeah, my dad. And she be like, you do everything for the internet. I was like, can I get a picture? No, you just want to do. I'm like, dang, I'm just proud that I'm your dad. Like, these kids be so crazy. They don't want to take pictures, bro. Y'all like the videos. It's like, nah, dad, you got too many followers. Or you know what I'm saying? It just be crazy with these kids, man. But
any baby mama drama?
Just a little baby mama drama.
Not really.
Hey,
not really, because they
mama drama. That shit
really,
hard.
but they older, you know what I'm saying? But it does occur, you know, it does occur every now and then. But for the most part, man, it just smooth. It just smooth.
It's smooth sailing now, because now you were like this.
Yeah. But no, listen, but listen though,
it makes it better.
Listen, it's crazy because you said that.
I got you.
Listen, these kids are so ungrateful, bro.
Oh, these
I gotta put
kids.
my kids on blast.
Oh yeah.
And it not just my kids, all of like my daughters and my son, they know when I get paid. It ain't no dad, can I have you got paid yet?
Damn.
Just like I'm like, what? I'm not even used to like I remember my daughter
Cash at me, nigga.
That's all. When my daughter asked me, Dad, can you send me some money? I'm trying to buy some. I'm trying to what'd you say? Uber Eats something. I sent her $100 on Cash App. She like what's this? I said, you know what? Send it back. I'm gonna send you some more. She's like, no, because I'm like what are you $100? But they so much. It like they like this ain't doing nothing for me. Like what?
The homie said he sent his bitch $15. A bitch.
See. The 15 is crazy. Wait, hold on. What was the 15?
$15.
Wait, hold on. What was the 15 for though?
Nigga said she was going to Starbucks,
in the morning.
so I went go ahead and give her $15. I said, nigga, what?
Hey, 15.
That's enough for a sandwich and a coffee, though.
That's
that bitch
great.
can't get a combo.
But his kids asked for
She ain't
something
getting
for
no
Uber
50.
Eats.
Yeah.
Uber Eats, $30.
Yeah.
$25, $30.
If you ain't got Uber One, you feel me?
Depending on where you going.
It's really like 40,
She
50
asked for
bucks.
$100. She like, nigga, $100? What
You
you
get
talking
something
about?
good for
Fuck she
$100.
ordering?
My daughter,
Average Uber
my
Eats
daughter
is
live
like
with me. She'll
$40,
ask me every day,
$50.
Dad, can I have $30? $30 every day.
Yeah, that's every day.
30. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I got her this app called, well, not no more because she's older now, but we had this app called Step.
Yeah.
So whatever money I send her, it like whatever merchant she went to, I can see it.
Yeah.
Like what she getting. I'm like,
Yeah.
you going crazy.
All the little internet stuff, buying all type
Or
of
she'll
stuff.
go, you know what I'm saying, to the mall and she buying other people's shit too. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what?
It's 100 or better. For my daughter,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's what I'm saying.
It's 100 or better, nigga. She ain't asking for no $20, nigga.
And this just
I need 300.
And this is my oldest. So when she think like say whatever I give her allowance, whatever I'm gonna give her, like every 2 weeks, like I give her that, but I had to like hold up because she'll spend that and she like, oh,
It's
well, that
over.
was just for that. I'm like, nah, that was supposed to last you for 2 weeks. Like what? Like hold. She's like, nah, I bought this and they spending money fast, and then it's like hold on. She's like, yeah, you gotta buy me. That was just my money for that. I gotta buy lunch. I'm like, man, bro, no, I'm gonna just bird feed you.
You know what? They need to go outside. They don't go outside like we been outside.
Yeah.
They ain't outside like we was outside. We was struggling.
Yeah.
We
They don't know
we-
that.
Candy houses,
Yup.
liquor stores,
Selling candy.
selling candy,
Yeah.
ice cream
bro. A lot
trucks.
of kids don't
Looking
got-
at
they don't
that
got
ice
social
cream
skills
truck
no more.
and couldn't get nothing over $1.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
struggle.
what I'm saying. Yeah, but
You
they,
feel me?
but they in the era of Uber Eats and
That's
all that.
crazy,
Yes.
nigga. Go outside and see what it do.
Yeah, they
Nigga,
don't,
what?
They not even eating home cooked meals no more. Like I'm talking about, if you could cook it, I don't want that. I'ma just.
I'm gonna get me some pasta.
On the way, they're making a sandwich.
It's on the way.
Yeah, they eating. They
Nah,
eating.
Make a sandwich.
My
My
daughter ain't
kids
making
don't
no
wait. My
sandwich.
kids ain't making no
Fuck no.
sandwich. Nigga, my kids don't even eat peanut butter and jelly,
See, that's what
My
nigga.
daughter right now be like, hey, Dad, can you go to Jersey Mike's or In-N-Out on the way home?
See what I'm saying?
Nigga,
no,
what?
no bologna sandwiches, no peanut butter
Hell
jelly
no.
sandwiches, no spam
I don't
sandwiches.
Nigga,
think
we
I
used
have
to
bologna
die,
in
nigga.
my
We have bologna,
period,
nigga.
bro, ever.
Hey, remember the porky beans and the beans or the salt? None of that.
Man,
None of that.
nigga, what?
The struggle.
But we used to like that shit.
That
Yeah,
eat dirt,
that's what-
nigga.
That's all we had.
Yeah.
That's all we
They
had,
ain't
though.
no cold
The only
cuts.
poor thing, nigga, my kids eat is noodles.
Yeah.
My daughter
I don't know what
that.
the fuck. I don't know what's in them motherfucking noodles.
They be gas.
But they what packages of that shit, nigga.
Yeah, they-
Noodles
yeah,
and
they
a little
bougie.
macaroni cup, nigga. Other than that, nigga, they trying to see what it do. Nigga, I'm like, bro, my
Nigga, my
kid's
son,
crazy.
he be like, he'll look at it.
My son is a vegetarian. He ain't eating none of that shit.
Oh,
Don't
that's
put no
good.
nothing, pizza, nothing. Nigga, I'll get this shit out of my face.
What made him a vegetarian?
He just don't eat meat, my nigga. He just eat potatoes, nigga. Potatoes and a macaroni and cheese and rice, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But
Fruits.
what got him to that stage?
He's
He
still
just
young.
don't do it, nigga.
still
It's
young.
just
Right.
something in these niggas. These niggas got superpowers. Look, cuss, he do this. Yeah, this ain't it.
That's what my son do.
What?
Nigga,
How's
you
your
smell it,
son?
you gonna do that shit.
How's your son?
God.
He ate.
Oh,
He'll smell it.
This ain't
Yeah,
it.
that ain't
Yeah,
it.
he probably
But they
gets
got all that-
taste buds when he gets older,
But
though.
see, they got
Yeah,
all
they're
that.
older, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to tell you they different because
Yeah.
it's
Nigga,
something in the
it's a-
food anyway. So
it's a-
it's something when they was born. He like, yeah, that ain't it,
That's
bro.
a fact. But they got more options. I literally used to have to. You ain't eating that. You gonna go hungry.
You gonna go hungry?
Yeah.
Sit at that table till you eat that. Now, we didn't have no another options. I made this.
We don't do that at my house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got 2 girls in my house. Oh, you don't want to eat it. You're starving them.
Yeah.
You're starving them. Give them something to eat.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you ain't eating if I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
My son got to the point now, nigga, you buy a brand new meal and he don't like it, nigga, you'll turn your back real quick. He put that shit in the trash.
Damn.
You like, bro, that's your dinner.
That's
You
crazy.
throw the whole shit away, nigga. What? Anything.
Man,
So we
man.
finally got him to drink water, so now he'll drink water. At first, that was like,
But he graduated, so
leg.
now he eat like the chicken nuggets from
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm like, that ain't real meat, so you didn't. That shit don't count.
Yeah.
That can't be real meat, nigga. And then he just graduated, nigga, to Albertsons and Ralph's Fried Chicken.
they chicken good though.
Yeah, that's it.
It only has to be that though. If it ain't that, he ain't eating it. So Thanksgiving, we gotta go get just this last Thanksgiving, we had to go get some Ralph's Fried Chicken, nigga, for Thanksgiving, nigga. And that's what he ate.
Yeah,
Just that, nigga.
My youngest right now,
For real.
he on his face. All he hears is chicken nuggets and fries.
Oh my mama, they young, they not playing, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, it's they
Will
know.
starve himself.
They know.
Which I try to do what they did to me.
No, they
Nah,
know.
but you feel me?
They
Will
know.
starve himself.
I tried that shit and it actually do work though. You just gotta hide everything else, bro. Because it got
son
to a
not
point,
going.
nigga. My
Nigga,
son,
they know.
and my
My
son
son
got
not going.
autism too, so he really know,
Yeah,
bro. He
yeah.
like he mentally learns where all the snacks is and shit too.
Yeah.
So, bro, it got to a point to where, like in the morning, that's the first thing nigga do. Nigga, he wake up, nigga, and
Snack.
nigga, he want the snack, and he'll
Yeah.
point or he'll climb the shit himself, and then I'll be like, nah, like you gotta eat breakfast. Oh, it's a tantrum. So
Yeah.
look, I told the household, I'm like, look, we getting rid of all this shit. You feel me?
Ain't
It's gonna
nothing
be
in here.
the only options that he got. It's gonna be cool because he's still a kid, but it's gonna be more healthier. So like, you know, if you want candy, they got the healthy suckers. You want the
Yeah,
syrup,
yeah.
it's the syrup with no
Yeah,
sugar. It's
yeah.
all that stuff, and then he ain't knowing the difference.
We call that diabetic candy and stuff.
Oh man.
It is though.
That
It
is
is
what
though.
it is.
But you know the shit is in the food though, bro.
That's
They
a
gotta
fact.
be knowing
That's a fact.
something.
I stay away
All the
from- I try to-
sicknesses
No
and
chocolate,
all the
start
shit is
drinking
in the
water,
food.
all the GMOs and all the engineered by bioengineered.
But,
Yeah,
bro,
he
I
don't
swear- I
eat
swear
none of
to
that
God,
shit.
If my
bruh.
son, like, nigga, if my son go to a birthday party and he get a lot of sugar, his whole mood changed differently, bro, than how he is. Like 100%.
How y'all feel about the activities though? You know, the kid when we was growing up, you know, everybody on bikes.
Bro, they not doing none of that.
Games. Put the skate on the crate.
Yep.
Put the skateboard on the
You
crate.
know
we
what? You know
ding
what?
dong
And
dicks, I go get it.
it fucked me up. Look, it fucked me up when my kids went over there. I bought them a bike, and naturally, I'm like, "You 8 and 10, you gotta ride a bike." But I forgot I ain't teach them. So they own a bike. They getting out there like I don't even know how to do this shit. I'm getting hot. Like
Yeah.
You
you
ain't giving the
10.
tricycles just a regular bike?
Just get on the bike.
Yeah, with the
And I-
training
and I-
wheel- with
you
the-
know,
yeah,
and I
with the training
pushed
wheel.
off.
Yeah, the trainer wheel, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
My
You with the
son
training-
had one. He had one with the training wheels. My daughter didn't have one. She eventually learned. And then, bro, like, man, I ain't taking these training wheels off. I'm like, nigga, you grown as fuck. If I was in the hood like this nigga with some training wheels, nigga, they would have slapped me off this motherfucker, bro. I'd have got clowned off this
Yeah.
bitch. Like, what? You got training wheels? Like, you look dumb.
Was the way to teach. Put a weight on the bottom of the
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. I ain't
That's
even heard
crazy.
But these
I didn't
kids,
even hear
like,
about that.
honestly, us as parents too, we're not even comfortable with how our parents used to let us go outside.
No, I'm not.
Like, nigga, we were like, well, you about to be gone? Nah, nigga, we can
Because-
leave all day and come back when the street lights come on.
And you-
We're not doing that with our kids now.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Because our time was way worse.
Way worse.
And we more sensitive
Way
to,
strict.
to it is now. But listen, before we get up out of here or whatever, I want to bring some light to something that I be doing in my community, and I'll be hosting. I'll open it up to, you know what I'm saying, to the public. But that's why I be like, when I be putting on these little events and stuff like that, I try to teach awareness to kids and to be honest, adults too. I open it up for adults. Like, I be having people that come out like that know how to do CPR. We teach CPR over there because not a lot of black people know how to do CPR. And to be honest with you, CPR can save so many lives. Even when you on the even like when like somebody's injured, like from a gunshot wound or something like that, or they could just go unresponsive. A lot of people don't know that could actually save a life. And you know what I'm saying? To the paramedics, that's one. We also teach over there, and this is awareness. when something happened, like if an unfortunate event happens, like say for instance somebody's, you know what I'm saying, injured, like from a, you know what I'm saying, a stab wound or a gunshot or anything, they tell you, and we preach, don't call the police. You're supposed to call the fire department. If you call the fire department, if you call the police, a lot of people make the mistake. If you call the police, hey, we have a shooting, the first thing they do is they come over there on the scene and they have to secure the perimeter. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, it's true.
If
Tape
the
it
perimeter,
off.
if the perimeter is not, if it's not safe for the fire department to come in, the paramedic, EMT, they would not come in. A lot of people don't know that. So what we teach is to call the fire department. I have a medical emergency. They're gonna automatically come in. But if you call the police and say it was a shooting, like you know how people, civilians, they call, hey, you know, they're gonna call and they have, because the police have to secure the perimeter in the scene, and they don't want to mess up no evidence so you could literally bleed out. So that's the awareness. I teach young kids how to change a tire. How many black kids that you know, even with Latinos and stuff like that too, but you know, I teach them how to change a tire. I didn't know how to change a tire until I was grown. That's how I knew. That's what it came to me. It's adults that don't even know how to change tires.
Me, nigga.
See?
I got AAA.
But that's what I'm saying. If you on a road somewhere and you can't get to AAA or they not coming fast enough or something like that, you should know how can you teach your baby girl or your wife how to change a tire when you don't even know how to change a tire? If y'all in the same car, I'm gonna just be quite frank. It's embarrassing.
It is.
When you got the spare and you got the jack in the car,
you calling somebody else.
Come on now.
YouTube Academy.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a tutorial. You know what I'm saying? But, and then that I also teach, you know what I'm saying, which is biblical, it's spiritual, but it's also real life. I take these kids all the time fishing. You know, that's biblical. If a man is hungry, you give him a fish, he eat for a day. You teach him how to fish, he eat for a lifetime. This is real lifetime things. You know how many people that never been fishing before or camping? These kids, and I also teach them how to pitch a tent. That's why I feel like our minorities is so at a disadvantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? These white people and these Chinese people, and that's respectfully, they teach, they know how to survive. You put them in any type of terrain, they pitching tents, they building foxholes, they can start fires, you know what I'm saying? Natural fire from two sticks, and they doing this and all that. Our people, we won't be able to survive in this type of, you know what I'm saying? Just a simple thing as pitching a tent, you know what I'm saying?
You can show how to throw shit up.
Or catching a fish. You ever been fishing before?
I went fishing recently, and I really actually enjoyed it, man. I've never been fishing in my life. That was one time, the first time I ever been fishing in my life, nigga. And I caught like 5 fish. The nigga filleted it there. Yeah, nigga, we ate it. Then I'm like, nigga, this is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
Yeah, I just bring awareness to like that, and I be just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Also, the last, not least, and all these is things. For only one of them that I've been. Unfortunately, I was enough to have uncles and stuff in my dad. We took me fishing all the time, but also I knew about that. But last but not least, we teach the kids how to tie a tie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's crucial.
Simple things like that. I never knew how to tie a tie until I was grown, bro.
Yeah.
So I take things that I don't know how to do. I'm like, I know it's got to be out there, and to my surprise, it's a lot of people out there like that. Like they just don't know.
I mean, because where you going, nigga, with a tie on?
But it's necessary. Job interviews, church job interviews, even certain schools, prep schools, and all type of. It's just weddings. You know what I'm saying? Gatherings, formal events. You know what I'm saying? Like you should know how to tie a tie.
There's
bro.
a dad on TikTok. Like I don't know if you've seen him, but he teach people like. If you didn't have no dad, he teach you all the shit. Same shit you saying.
The tire, the whole little shit. You should start filming that shit because he be going crazy.
You should do that.
Every day he come out, he teach him like something new and all that. That's tight. That's actually tight, though. That's actually tight, man. I fuck with that, man.
It's a dude that like he takes a group of kids like to the airport, show them how to check in and like figure this out. This is where your gate is.
Oh, I like that guy. He be doing this shit for real.
Damn, go to the airport is crazy because I didn't go to the airport until I was grown too. I didn't take my first flight out of LA until I was a fucking adult. You know what I'm saying? I was probably like 25 or some shit.
What did he do wrong? What did he do
you know
right?
what I mean? Like.
I remember we used to go to the field trips like to the Compton airport. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they used to take us to, you know what I'm saying, to the Compton airport sometime to see the planes and stuff like that. But when was your first time taking a trip out the country? When you was going on tour, or you before
Was going
that?
on tour, nigga. So my first time out of state, out of LA, nigga. I went up north. I think I went to San Francisco. I was like I'm saying, I was probably like 24, 25, nigga.
Yeah.
And that shit was like, I was like confused as
Whole
fuck.
nother world.
You know what I'm saying?
Whole nother world up
I
here.
got 3 bags in my hand, bitch. I'm just going to San Francisco. Like I'm overpacked, looking stupid, don't know who to talk to. It was crazy, bro. That was hard as fuck. Like doing that shit. But I was an adult though. And then out the country, even more of an adult. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get my passport. I'm like, what is this? You gotta go to the federal building for what? I'm like, nigga, this the Fed. This is what niggas be talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm walking up in here, I'm like, these niggas really the Fed? Cause them niggas on Wilshire is outside.
Yeah.
If you pull up into their parking lot, them niggas outside, suit on, jacket on, FBI, nigga, Army, nigga, all that, nigga. At that federal building, nigga, on Wilshire, nigga, you can see, oh yeah, this the Feds, and for real, like, and then the security in there, nigga, this ain't regular security, nigga, this is the Feds. Like these niggas is police officers in this motherfucker helping you out. I'm like, nigga, this is crazy. I ain't even never knew I could do that.
Yeah.
I had to go get my passport. That shit was wild though. Get my passport and then going out the country, and that's scary as fuck too. Going to give a nigga your passport, nigga stamping you like, shit, I'm gonna go to jail. Like, like what's going on? Maybe y'all might find something because they looking at your record.
Customs is different.
Nigga, I went to Toronto. Nigga, they looking at my record. I'm like,
I got stuck in
nigga.
Canada at the border for 8 hours and they didn't let me go through. And then coming back, America side kept me for another 6 hours because they said, why Canada didn't let you in. So I was stuck at the border for like 15 hours.
That's crazy.
Then I had to drive all the way back to Brooklyn from after waiting there for like 15 hours.
That's crazy as fuck.
All for
that shit's scary as a bitch. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Not into an adult life.
Get on a plane that long too. That's shit crazy.
Ooh, that plane.
Nigga, 14 hours.
Plane ride. You ever been overseas?
No, I never been overseas. The only closest I've been overseas is like on a cruise and stuff like that.
Like Mexico and shit?
Bahamas and shit.
Long Beach to Mexico.
That's the only thing, man. It's
But
sad
you
to
got
say,
your
but
passport though.
I ain't got nothing right now. I plan on getting it though right now.
You just got to bring your birth certificate.
What? Oh, you can cruise without your passport. Oh, that's something new I didn't know, Chad.
From Long Beach to Mexico, you just need a birth
They
certificate.
take it in and bring you right back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you need
But
that
now,
passport.
like, they didn't used to do that. Now they make you sign waivers. Like, something happened to you, ain't on them no more.
Yeah, you
Ain't
gotta
on
have
me,
that.
nigga.
You gotta have that real ID now.
They'll
They can
leave
leave
me.
for sure.
Nigga,
For
if
sure,
you
for
get
sure.
off the ship, they say come back to the ship.
Yeah, if you ain't there at the time.
3 o'clock, maybe 3:15. The ramp is up.
Yep.
Yeah.
They ain't
You
waiting
stuck.
for you to come.
You ain't seen that video when the people were chasing the cruise?
Oh yeah.
Y'all seen that video where those 4 people were? Yeah, stop.
Yeah, it was already over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't went
I'm not
nowhere
doing none of
recently
that.
though. I'm planning something, man. I gotta go out. Like I said, that was the only other country really I actually stepped foot on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to go, nigga, explore.
Other than Africa, where else you want to go?
A lot of places is on that continent, but I wouldn't mind Australia. I honestly want to see the kangaroos, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's something about the kangaroos, bro.
I ain't like
San Diego
I don't
Zoo.
know why we all identify with Australia.
I'm talking
And the
about
natural habitat.
correct.
Right.
Yeah, like that's what it is.
Yeah, like I
That's what it
I
is.
wanna go to
Street niggas
that,
do
a
love
lot
People I
animals.
know from Australia, cool as fuck.
What's
too.
that
Oh,
zoo
God.
in the Carolinas where you can interact and it's like one of the biggest zoos in America? Is it North or South Carolina? That's a
I'm not interacting
player
with
zoo.
none of that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got this,
kangaroos got squabbles,
Yeah,
nigga.
I would love to
You
go.
about to say you want to squabble a kangaroo?
I would love to squabble a kangaroo.
Nah, heck no. Like I love to do that though.
You get out the kangaroo look.
That's like that's
You see them big ass buffaloes?
Remember that
Yeah,
video that went
motherfucker.
viral like
Man, them
20
motherfuckers.
years ago? The guy that
Oh, he know his name.
Punched it for the
He
dog?
on him,
the guy
yeah.
that punched the kangaroo.
For the dog, the kangaroo had the dog in the headlock. He came, he walked up. The kangaroo let the dog go. The kangaroo squared up with him. He fired on the kangaroo. Bam! Kangaroo just looked at him like, and then he walked off. That kangaroo was finna beat the shit out, bro, if he didn't walk off for
You
sure.
know, they said they
Because he was like,
That kick,
that kick
huge.
kill you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they'll
Oh,
claw
because
the
that
fuck
claw
out of you.
did, because
Yeah.
it'll get you.
I'm saying if like you could fight him, I heard. For real.
He
You
on.
go lock with a kangaroo.
Hell yeah. It's on the checklist, bucket list.
Them niggas out there doing stupid shit out
Take
there.
Cub with you. He gonna be like, hey, drop me off right here. I'm about to go find Roger, nigga.
Yeah. So what's up, man? How you like kicking it with us, homie?
Man, it was a pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely welcome me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect nothing different. You know what I'm saying? But so I'll come back. You know what I mean? It's all love. Like I said, man, I be just trying to bridge gaps, do it for the culture, and then also give a example. What I feel like a real man looks like, and then try to lead by example as much as I can. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I got to at least practice what I preach, at least to the kids. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh God,
it's super dope. I love y'all facility though. Like I said, this inspiring right here. I need to get something like that, man. We need to build something like that. Whether you own it or not, you got it. You up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to start somewhere. But it's definitely super dope up here. A whole lot of orange. But a whole lot
He
of
better
orange.
go back and tell them niggas, God damn,
It's a whole lot of orange, but I ain't
It's just
ain't
the
mad at-
couches, man, and the bench.
No, it's everywhere, but I ain't mad at it, bro. It's super dope. You know what I'm saying?
It's real too.
It's fire,
And the
bro.
other side and that side and the freeway.
Golly, man. Shout out my nigga Spoety Face for coming through, man. Fucking with us one time, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all like this video. And as y'all know, this episode is presented by
Prize Picks.
Yeah, make sure y'all play a 5 get 50 instantly, man. Just use our code BOF. Don't worry about nothing, man. We definitely expected my boy to come back. I definitely enjoyed my time with you, man. You feel me? Chilling, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it,
Man, you hear what I
Appreciate
mean?
it.
Love
Appreciate
that,
it.
man. We gonna get up out of here, man. We'll see y'all next time, man. Yeah.